Yay! Let's get this party started, guys. I'm super hyper today. I don't know why. I don't even know why the fuck am I hyper, but I am. So we're gonna make the most out of it. I missed you all very much, and I know you guys missed me too. I was a bit busy last night. I couldn't come on live, but we're here. We are here, mommies. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Hi. Hey, Trina. Hi, Devika. Good to see you. Good to see you, everyone. Hi, Pinky. Hey, everyone. Guys, we are doing freebies, but we need to get to 20 fucking likes, which I don't think is so hard on y'all. So what you gotta do is like up the stream, subscribe to my channel, and get blessed. Yay! Let's get this started, okay? I don't know. I'm super active today, guys. I'm super hyper. I'm super happy because I had a big feedback from a very important client. Very important client. She's actually in the entertainment sector. She's a very important client, and I had a big ass feedback from her. I'm seeing Jason Derulo also on the 1st of June. I'm super excited as well. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I have a lot of things lined up, and I can't wait to share it all with you. Okay, but I'm in a good mood, and we're gonna do freebies today. Hopefully, we get to the target amount of likes, which is 20 likes, guys, as you know, to start off with the freebies, like always. Yeah, so that's about it, really. And that's it, guys. That's it. So just make sure you guys, is she a celebrity? Yes, she's a celebrity, but I can't say her name or anything like that because she doesn't even come on here with her real name or real username or anything. Like, she comes on here with like a fake, But I'm so happy because she gave me a big ass feedback. I've been working with her for a year now, but the feedback was amazing. And that's why I'm in a good mood. She deserves it, honestly. She deserves it. And I can't wait to see Jason Derulo on the 1st of June. I mean, he's coming to Florence, and I'm going to be going. I'm going to go. And yeah, and I have something cooking with that guy as well, but we're still waiting on things. But I'm super excited to share things with you guys. There's more things lined up for this channel, and I'm super excited. Okay, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, though. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, what are you waiting for? My TikTok is ask.hea. Make sure you go ahead and follow me there. We do open live streams from there. So if you haven't followed me, if you don't have TikTok, make one. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. You know, even if you don't like to use TikTok, just, have it to see me. No, just kidding. Yeah, like, have it to, check out what we post and things like that. It's pretty cool. What else I want to say? That's it. Yes, Trina, it is interesting. Yes. But I mean, with such clients, I cannot, I do avoid talking about them because it's important to keep everything confidential, but also with all the other clients that I have. But of course, if she does give me the consent, I would post the feedback. But if not, then it's up to her. All right, Devika, thank you so much for your donation. I'm going to go ahead and do Devika, guys, because we still need to get to 20 likes, guys. So please like it up. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's do some freebies, okay? We want to move this fucking energy to a higher frequency. Yeah, that's what we do. So like it up. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. Let's do some freebies. Let's give people some good energy. And yeah, let's get it rolling. Yes, Mooney. Oh, yeah. Mooney had a channeled reading. Okay, Devika, listen, I'm going to do Mooney because I forgot, actually. Mooney had a channeled reading pending from last time. I actually told her I couldn't do her last time because I was a little bit tired towards the end of the live. But we're going to do Mooney now. Okay, I'm just going to do her now, Devika, and then it's you. Nobody is ahead of you other than Mooney. So let's do Mooney. Mooney, you wanted a channeled reading. Tell me if you, about what exactly, if there's something in specific. Oh, Nikolaus. I love you. Thank you so much. Happy weekend to you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much, baby. All right, y'all. Please tap the screen. Not tap the screen. No, I'm not on TikTok. Like up the stream and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Little Lights. Little Light is here as well. Hi, Little Lights. How are you, Mama? Yeah, no, for real, guys. For me, like, I'm not a hardcore of Jason Derulo, like hardcore fan of Jason Derulo, but he is someone I really loved, like in my teenager years. But I really love his music, like nonetheless, especially his recent song. That was it was good. It's good. He's a really nice man, actually. What is a Scorpio thinking and feeling towards me? Oh my God, congratulations, Little Eye. Look at you. Girl, congratulations. Okay, since you graduated, you have 2 yes or no questions today. Congratulations, babe. All right, so what is the Scorpio thinking and feeling towards me? Let's try to see. Let's shuffle the cards real good. And guys, I apologize about my nails. I have to do my nails actually today, later. So ignore them. All right. It looks like a man's nails. Okay, let's try to see. Mooney, what is it that you have to know about the Scorpio? What does the Scorpio have to say to Mooney at this time, spirits? 7 of Wands. You know, I'm really working hard and I'm standing strong to pull things through, to make everything just like really pull through for the both of us and for our connection. I do want you to know that you're going to hear from me. I'm never leaving your side, just so that you know. I will always like keep coming in and around for you, because I can't leave you. I can't leave you stray. I can't leave you away from me. I'm very much defending my ground at the moment. I'm trying to stand strong, prove myself to myself, because this is what I'm trying to do right now. Like, what I'm trying to do is like, I'm trying to defend myself and my stand and my position against other people. I'm trying to not give in, right? Not give in, not be weak. I'm trying not to show people that I'm weak, okay? Because there are some challenges maybe that I'm dealing with right now, but I'm trying not to show my opponents my weakness, you know, like I'm trying to stand up strong. Now, the 9 of Pentacles here with the 9 of Wands is like, I want to tell you that in case, like, let's say our connection right now is not the most stable, like it's been a bit on and off or up and down, like it has like high highs and low lows. But what I want to tell you is that we will have better stability, right, in the upcoming energy, especially in July season. I do see a lot of stability for the connection. There's a potential also for travel or taking a trip together sometime this year in the summer. Again, in the summer, anytime in summer, you guys may actually do that, maybe for summer break or something like that, when I also don't have any more work. There's something like that, something around that sort of planning, okay? Let's try to see. What does he have to say? Ooh la la, Ace of Cups. You were asking about his feelings. Yeah, Mamacita? You have the Ace of Cups here. Look at this. Ace of Cups. So yeah, I do really love you. I do have feelings for you, but I do, look at this. Even the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Crazy, yeah? So yeah, I do have feelings for you. I do have romantic feelings for you. I do want to like have stability with you. I do want to like stand on stable ground with you, right? 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I don't want this connection to just, you know, be gone with the wind. Like, no, I want to make it grounded. I want to have something real with you. I do want to stabilize the both of us together. I do have a lot of feelings for you. Ace of Cups, a lot of romantic feelings, right? Hi there, Charity, Christine. Hello, baby. I got you, honey. I got you. Let's see. He doesn't believe in us. I see. But like, you know, the thing is, I see him like he's trying hard to defend this connection, and I still see that he loves you and he wants to stabilize the connection. I don't know again what he's telling you, but we're asking about his feelings, right? So he is standing strong, trying not to show his weakness, trying not to give in, because we have the 7 of Wands, as you can see. So he's trying to like defend his ground, stand his ground. And like I said, even though the connection is a bit up and down right now with the 9 of Wands, there's going to be stability in the upcoming energy, especially in the month of July. So again, things can change, right? Because again, we're seeing his feelings and what does he feel for you at the current, at this very current time. So let's try to see further. Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay. So right now, I could be just needing some time for reflection, maybe some time to reorganize my priorities, right? To think about what I need to do or what I don't need to do. Maybe I need some solo time at the moment. We have the hermit, but I do have love for you. And the love I have for you are like, there's deep feelings here, right? Because we have here the Ace of Cups and we have the hermit, right? So I do have deep emotional feelings for you and for this connection. But let's try to see, what does he feel? We have the Nine of Wands, but I have some related fears when it comes to our connection that I'm trying to resolve or get over with. There's like some fears, okay? I got some fears, okay? I got some things that maybe make me feel a bit guarded or scared, right? But nonetheless, I'm not giving up though, because the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, both of these cards, they speak about like a person that stands strong, doesn't really give in, right? They keep going after what they want, even though it's hard and challenging. Because both of these cards, by the way, are speaking about challenging energy. Like both of these cards are challenging energies, right? Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. But I don't want to give up, right? And I definitely maybe need some solo time, maybe to not give up. I need some solo time to strengthen myself from within to be able to like keep it going. But I do have love for you because I have the Ace of Cups. You know, I can't tell you that he doesn't love you because there is love here, obviously, because I have the Ace of Cups. It's just that there's a lot of struggles right now that I'm going through and that I'm trying to stand against very strong. Yeah, but there's one thing for sure I'm not going to do is like, I don't feel like I want to give up, even if what I'm saying to you is like, you know, we're done or we're supposed to just like to each his own way. Like if I gave you off this vibe, I don't think that's really what's going on with my heart though. You know what I mean? Regardless of what's coming out of my mouth. Let's try to see, what does this person have to say to us? Spirits, I want to know what's going on with this guy, Scorpio. What is going on with the Scorpio towards Mooney? Ooh, cards are flying like crazy. All right, I feel like this guy's going through some stuff here. We have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. We also have cloudy judgment. Right now, I told you, like, it's like he's trying to figure out his priorities. He's trying to, he needs some solo time to clear off the cloudy judgment. I think the reason why he's maybe telling you like certain things that you don't like right now is because he has such a cloudy judgment right now. He feels very distorted. He feels very much unbalanced. This guy's unbalanced right now. I even, when I started the reading for you, I told you with the Seven of Wands, he's like struggling to defend himself, stand his ground against something. And there has been some sort of struggles that he's going through. I said that in the beginning. And I think these struggles are causing him to have a cloudy judgment, right? It's causing him to have a cloudy judgment. It's causing him to not be able to think, to think, okay? It's causing him to have this like inability to think, but he has like feelings for you. He has like ecstasy towards you. He has like he's still like intrigued by you, you know, still curious about you, still has feelings for you. Let's try to see what else. But I feel like there's something that he needs to release. We have releasing. Maybe he needs to release this cloudy judgment, okay? Or he needs to release a person in his life, or he needs to work something out, like a problem, and release that problem away from his life. But he needs to definitely release something. But I feel like he's gonna return, even if this person, let's say, tells you like, you know, hey, I'm gonna be going away, or even if he like goes missing in action, like you don't hear from him, or he like disappears or something like that, he's gonna come back, okay? Because we have return. So it says your second chance, opportunity, and making amends. I still see that this guy is going to make amends in this connection because like I told you in the reading, I don't see really the energy of giving up as much as I see a person that's trying not to give up, you know, like he's trying not to give up. And I don't see him giving up because I see him returning, right? So, you know, there will be though like a moment where you may feel like this person is totally letting you go, like he's gone, you know, but then he comes back. Because remember here with the Knight of Wands, I told you this, I even said that in the channel reading, like he will always find his way back to you. Because the Knight of Wands energy, or the Knight of Wands card, is a card that always speaks about a person that's always like coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out in our life. You know what I mean? So that's the thing, you know, like that's the Knight of that's the Seven of Wands. Sorry, the Knight of Wands. It's like a person that just always finds his way back to a connection or to a bond because he doesn't know how to let go. You get trying to say that's the Knight of Wands. But yeah, I definitely see that this person is going to return around. I see him making amends in this connection. I did get the month of July. I feel like the month of July is much, much better for this connection's future. Okay, like I feel like here the month of July is going to be great. That's like what I'm getting here. Let's see what else we have to say here. Yeah, I feel like this guy is going to like be like, I don't know how to say that, like back to chasing you, but like he needs some time for himself because, like I told you with the hermit, he needs time to reorganize himself and reorganize his priorities again, because I told you that like there are some priorities that he needs to reorganize or he needs to put his mind into and resolve, right, so that he can get back on his feet. But I see that's happening because I see him returning, you know, like he's going to be able to take care of things, I feel. All right, let's try to see. Let's pull you another card because why not? We have the mask. Yeah, I feel like this guy is not really, like, whatever he's telling you, it's not the truth. Like, if he's telling you, like, things along the lines, like, I don't believe in us, I don't think we're going to work out, if he's being pessimistic, I feel like that's just a mask. That's not the truth of what he feels. You get what I'm trying to say? This person is hiding his true feelings right now, but maybe he's hiding his true feelings right now because he feels like he has a lot that he's going through that he can't invest emotionally because of what he's going through. So he's like having to wear that mask until he gets through whatever he's going through. You understand what I'm saying? But I see that he loves you because I have the Ace of Cups. Okay, it's just that this guy, he's a little bit afraid. He's a bit scared right now. I don't know what he's scared from, but he has some fear-related issues. Like he's afraid of certain things going wrong for him. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's try to see further. I'm going to use for you these oracles as well. Okay, we have gift. Yeah, I feel like there's like still is a blessing here in this connection. We have false person. Let's try to see what's going on. Why do we have false person? What's going on? We have courtship. We have unexpected income. Yeah, I really feel like this person, he's definitely going to come back around and court you again. But I feel like here with the false person, I don't feel like this person was telling you the truth about the fact that he doesn't want or he doesn't believe in this connection. I don't think that's true. Because I still feel like this person feels like he still wants to give something to this connection. Like, I don't think it's over, okay? The bottom of the deck is the house card. So maybe he wants some sort of stability in his life before he can court you again. But I still see like there's blessings that are, you know, that are going to come your way or towards this connection's way still in the upcoming energy, all right? Like, this is not done with, all right? Yeah, he has health issues, I see. And he has a tower moment. Yeah, but I feel like he's trying to resolve his stuff. That's why I told you he needs to go within and reorganize his priorities. I literally said that. So, yeah. But I see him coming back around, you know, giving to this connection. That's what I see. Follow your bless. I feel good when I know you're happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us together. And closer on our journey, and will put you at ease. So this person also like really cares about your happiness. I feel like he wants you to be happy at this moment, even with what's going on. I know you're feeling a little bit of unhappiness, but still he wants you to know that he feels good when he knows that you're happy. So he really cares for you in that way. That's also what I'm getting here. So let's try to see. So like, don't indulge yourself with feelings of disappointment or anything like that. I feel like it's going to be fine with this connection. It's just that this person, like I said, needs more time. These are too many cards. Let's see. Give me one card per shuffle. Thank you. Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it's safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels. We're destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. I feel like you guys' love for each other is very real. But this person just needs your reassurances at this time. Because the reason why, you know, he doesn't believe in you guys, or he's having like this, you know, kind of disbelief, is because of what he's going through. Because he's feeling a bit scared. He's scared of like other external factors, like other external problems or issues that he's going through, and them going wrong for him, you know, or like things going wrong or taking a wrong turn for him. But at the same time, it makes him kind of scared about like I don't know how to say that, like scared for this connection as well. Like you guys trying to say, it's like it reflects like this fear about the other external factors that he has going on is reflecting over the connection. But it's not really a true fear. You know what I mean? Like the fear that he has towards the connection with you is not a true real fear, because it's just a reflection on his other fears. You get what I'm trying to say? But this is, I feel like you guys do have like real love. Okay. Even here, I had the Ace of Cups, right? And you were asking me for his feelings. Like, what does a Scorpio feel about me? We have two cards that popped up. We have thinking and karmic battles. Yeah. So like I said, he needs time to think and he needs time to reorganize himself. These are a lot of cards, so we're going to put them back. But he needs time to organize himself, let go of fear. He's going through karmic battles. I feel like whatever he's going through, even health-wise, is like a karmic battle for him. He tells you, I'm releasing what no longer serves me. I told you he needs time to release, and then he's going to return. I said that earlier. You even had the releasing card here. Okay, releasing card. Do you see? So it says here, I'm releasing what no longer serves me, right? Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. So this person is trying to come into his power. Like I said, he's trying to stand strong and not be weak. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you, right? So he can be with you. Because he knows, like, with the current situation, he can't be with you, obviously. So he feels like he needs to really do a lot of fixing on his part so that he can be with you. He tells you, I'm severing my ties with karmic situation and completing a cycle. And then he tells you, I'm thinking about you at this moment. I thought of you. The thought of you never leaves my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I'm hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. So you are definitely all over this person's mind, regardless of what he's going through at the moment. But he's also wanting you to know that he's trying to let go of his fears. His fear, by the way, you know, it says here, you are safe with me. You even have here this card that says, it's safe for you to love me. You are safe with me. You see that? I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. Because again, we had the Ace of Cups here. So I don't think this person can ever stop loving you. I feel like this is something constant for this person. There are no mistakes and on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. I feel like also, like, everything is happening for a reason. I feel like whatever delays you're having with this person or experiencing because of what he's going through, like health-wise or whatever, is for a reason. Like, there's a divine purpose to that. So don't feel so bad about what's happening, you know, because I feel like there's a reason for that. Thank you, Anne. You're going to be next. You understand what I was saying? So it's not so bad as you may feel it is. All right. Again, trying to say. All right. Let me pull you some tea oracles. Some of you guys like tea oracles. Some of you guys don't, but I like to throw it in because sometimes it has like some, it has like certain like time frame cards and things like that. So it's cool. It's cool to pull it. All right, so let's pull you some, and then you have 2 yes or no questions. You prepare them for me. Then I have Anne, of course, because she skipped, and then I will do Devika and Christine. Thank you, Christine, for your donation as well. Thank you so much. So we have 3 people on the list. We have Anne, we have Devika, and we have Christine. If anybody else wants to donate, you guys can. I do not have a moderator right now in the chat, guys, so that's why you can't see a list. But if you'd like to know the list, just ask me, okay? And if you donated and you haven't heard your name, just let us know and give us a heads up that you donated, and we'll make sure to include you. All right, boo-boo. Let's try now to see your tea leaf cards. I have time to make coffee. Thanks for the roll call. Of course. Yes, take your time. And I'm going to call you, like, just keep your headphones in or something so that when I call you, you're here. But that's it. You can definitely go and come back. I'm just going to turn on, guys, because it's so fucking hot here. Just give me a minute. Hold on, because it's so fucking hot here. I don't know why it's so hot. I mean, we're really approaching summer, no joke. Okay, let me just turn that on. Very well, perfect. Okay, so let's get you some tea leaf oracles. And if you want, you can post your question too now if you want. Okay. Mooney, I need you to post your 2 yes or no questions as well, please, if you can for me. We have Tower. It's a solid foundation, success with efforts. I told you there's going to be success. He's going to come out of this. We have Bridge. It says successfully overcoming a problem. I literally said that. Tree, affairs with your family. Maybe he also has something family related as well going on. But I feel like he's going to overcome his problems. Like all these 3 cards, like these 2 cards, sorry, they speak about overcoming a problem and resolving a problem and having success. So he's going to make the effort and it's going to work out. It's going to like really play out well for this person. It's going to go well. And he may have some family affairs that he's dealing with. Okay. Family related, maybe situations or things that whether you know about them or not, again. Will he seriously include me in his current next life steps? King of Pentacles, will he really include you in his next life steps? 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, yes. Yes, he will. But like I said, he's going through a very imbalanced sort of phase right now. He's trying to balance. Two of Pentacles. He's multitasking, but he is going to include you because I have the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles to me is a card that also speaks about sharing, right? So he's going to share with you his next life. Yes. His next life steps. Will we find a good solution and compromise together? Will you guys find a good solution and be able to compromise together? I have the Six of Wands. That's a card of success and victory. So yes, okay. The Three of Pentacles is also a card of compromise and understanding. You see, they're literally like sitting down together, trying to plan and think about a solution. So yeah, I do see that there's going to be a solution and a compromise, and I do see success here. Why? Because he's gonna refuse to give up. That's the same card you had in the channeling. All right, hope that makes sense to you, Mooney. Please let me know how this resonates. Okay, and please post your questions. Let me see. Anne did post. Yes. Okay, in depth. A romantic holiday last weekend with a couple with many pictures of them. How are his feelings for you? Like, is he happy with her or loves her? Okay, let's try to really go in depth with what does he feel about her, okay? Spirit guides and angels. I really want to know the truth here about Marianne and Frank. I want to know, what does Frank really truly feel about her? I want to see the truth. What does he truly feel about her? What does he truly feel about her? Does he truly love her? Is he truly happy with her? Tell me the truth, please. Tell me the truth about what's going on with Frank's heart. What does Frank truly feel at this moment? Four of Swords. What's going on here? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I don't think he's faithful. He's not faithful to her. Did you know that? He's not faithful. The Seven of Swords, I don't like to see the Seven of Swords when it's... when it's about a person's feelings to someone. Because the Seven of Swords is like trickery, right? This is like deceitful energy. This is like a person lying to someone. I don't know why, but like I'm feeling like he doesn't have clean intentions with her. The Seven of Swords is like a person that is hiding some things from his partner, you know, that's being sneaky, that's being hideous, that's cheating on his partner. Like, this is infidelity to me. This is the card of infidelity or cheating. Let's try to see, what does he feel about her? We have the Chariots. I don't think they trust each other fully, or he doesn't really trust her fully. There's a lack of trust a little bit there. But let's try to see, what does he truly feel about her? Spirits, tell me the truth. Yeah, this person is not very genuine with her. He's thinking about coming back to you and maybe like escaping or running away from this connection, because we have here the Seven of Swords. And you even see here, we have two queens. You see these two queens, the, you know, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So this is you and her. This is you and Marianne. So this person is like really not so genuine, I feel, with his feelings to Marianne. Because again, we're asking about his feelings to Marianne. He's not so genuine with his feelings. And he's thinking about returning to you, because the Judgment card is the card that speaks about like a person, what's the right word? Like a person coming back to life, you know, like that's the Judgment. You usually see people that are coming back, like, you know, they're rising up from their graves, right? That's the Judgment card's depiction, you know? But yeah, he's thinking about like coming back to you, or like going your way, or choosing you. Judgment also can speak about a major decision being made, but I don't think he's genuine with her. Okay, like I feel like he's being fake. He's being fake. Yeah. He's being fake with her, because the Seven of Swords is like fake energy, you know? Like this is, you literally see a thief here in the card. You see that? He's being a bit fake. I don't think he's being genuine. Yeah. I feel like he's also in his head a lot. Look at this, Eight of Swords. He's in his head a lot. He feels stuck maybe, but he's trying to run away, or he's thinking about like escaping this. But maybe just doesn't know how, but he wants to. But he clearly has two people in his energy. So it's like there's Marianne and then there's you. So it's like he's not very focused on her. Seven of Swords also can speak about distractions. You know, he's getting distracted from Marianne a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't see any love cards. And remember, my question when I shuffled for these cards is his feelings towards her. I don't have any cups. You see that? Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Chariot, Queen of Swords, Judgment. There's no cups. Okay, cups energy usually represents emotions. But since the first 6 cards have no cups energy in them, that makes me feel like there's a lack of feelings here. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? No, the 7 of Swords is what I just interpreted for you. It's because this guy is not genuine with his feelings, okay? Because I'm answering your original question. It's his feelings towards her, right? That was your question. What does he feel about Marianne? What does he feel about Marianne is like very, like, ungenuine feelings. You know, he doesn't have genuine emotions. Let's try to see here. Yeah, all swords, you see? Let's try to see here. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. He's very uncomfortable. He doesn't sleep at night. He's very unhappy. No, I don't think he's happy. I do not think that he's happy. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here as well. Treats me like that. She doesn't have anything to do with me, so we're good. But you don't have anything to do with me. You just keep gaslighting. What? Drake? What? What the fuck? All right. So let's try to see what else we have here. Okay, let's try to see. We have 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they have a lot of indifference. Like, this is like how many Swords cards we are getting. Like, I'm shuffling again. I'm trying to get a Cup card. I'm trying to see if he loves her. But like, that was like an extra card I got for you. And like, again, we have the 5 of Swords. That's like indifference, you know. I feel like they're on 2 different pages. There's like indifference here between them. They're not on the same page. They're on 2 different pages. They may even have a clash in the upcoming future or something, but I feel like they don't feel the same about each other. I feel like he's being fake to her. I'm being honest with you. He's being fake to her. Like, maybe she loves him, but he doesn't. I don't feel like he's genuine. He's not honest with her, by the way. He also lies to her. He does really lie to her. You understand? There's cheating here. Like, he lies to her. He's not genuine. He's not loyal. You understand what I'm saying? So that's his feelings towards her. Again, we're focusing on his feelings towards her. We're not asking about anything else. Let's try to see more about his feelings towards her. No, I don't think so. And I think it's a throwback. Probably it's a throwback. Probably it's a throwback. I feel like he has some kind of awareness in this connection that he is not feeling genuine towards this connection. We have only you. I feel like she's more devoted than him. She's more loyal than him. Yeah. But he feels very unstable when it comes to her emotional storm. Not quite sure, but she's very loyal to him. I'm telling you. She's very loyal to him. She's very, maybe she's more in love with him than him. Because, you know, in all his cards, I didn't see a Cup energy. So, yeah. I feel like he's also maybe thinking about how to avoid her. That's what I'm feeling. Or how to run away. Like I said, how to escape. Because 7 of Swords can speak about escaping, you know? Wanting to escape. Feeling like he wants to escape, run away. So that's what I feel here. But she has more depth than him, I would say. And I even told you, like, even from before, remember in previous readings, I told you she loves him, or she really wants to be with him again, or she is trying to get back together with him. I told you. In all, like, the readings we mentioned about him and her, I was always, like, telling you, if I was telling you anything, I was telling you that she wants to be with him. She wants to keep him. She doesn't want him to go away, remember? So let's see. What's Frank's true feelings and intentions to me? Will he choose me? All right, let's try to see. Thank you so much, Devika, for your donation. We got you, baby. Thank you so much for donating. All right, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. We would like now to focus on Frank's intentions and feelings, please, towards Anne. Please do show us the truth. Expose to us the truth, whatever the truth may be. Archangel Michael, please do guide this reading with a light, with a protection bowl of light. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels, for your help and your insights with all these readings and for all your accurate predictions of the past that came through. Thank you so much. Show me the truth about Frank's intentions and feelings. King of Swords, nice. He's trying to think realistically about the situation with you. He wants to make a decision, but he's trying to be realistic with his decision that he wants to make. Seven of Wands. This guy's like going through some sort of struggle right now. Maybe because of the third party, because of Marianne. Like there's a bit of a struggle here that he's going through. He's feeling like he's trying to manage things, but things are a little bit hard, but he wants to make a very realistic sort of decision when it comes to you. What's his intentions? Yeah, look at this Eight of Swords. This even came out. It came out when I was asking for his feelings for Marianne, right? And I told you this guy's in his head and he feels stuck. Yeah, this person feels a sense of like being stuck. Hi there, New Agree. Good to see you. He feels a bit stuck and guarded in his energy. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. But like he does want to do something where he wants to make a decision with you that's realistic. But I see that right now he's going through something that's making him stuck. Maybe it's this third party. Let's try to see. Also, he's feeling like he needs to be cautious with you in the sense that he doesn't want to hurt you. So he feels like every move that he intends to do has to be planned carefully, or it has to be thought of carefully before doing it. Let's try to see. Tell me more. We have the Empress. We have the Eight of Cups. The Hanged Man. Tell me more. Six of Swords. All right. Why do you have the Eight of Cups? Can you clarify this for me? Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Why do we have the Hanged Man? Show me the Hanged Man. I see some delay in his actions. I don't think this guy's going to do anything in the upcoming energy. I still see a delay here happening. I don't see him doing something towards you at this current moment, I'll be honest, because I see a delay here. I see him, like I said, being cautious, being in his head, thinking about what to do. He does want to make a realistic sort of decision, but he doesn't want to make any of that right now because he feels like very unready because of this other situation that's keeping him stuck, the third party. Because remember, he's thinking about how to escape the third party, but he is feeling a bit stuck about the third party. I see a little bit of distance between you guys still that might still be there in the upcoming energy. I'm going to be honest. Do I get a time frame? I will say maybe August, September, because I see a delay here, right? I see a delay. So I would say August, September is the two time frames I'm getting. But I see him, he's a little bit stagnant, okay? He's a bit stagnant, but the stagnancy, is because of what he's going through with the third party. I think he's trying to gain back his independence to make his own decisions right now. So like that needs to be done first. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like at the moment, like this guy's energy maybe is not so focused on his emotions as much as it's focused on thinking realistically, you know, and being realistic, or thinking with his mind more than his heart, you know, like he wants to think with his mind more than his heart right now. He wants to make realistic decisions. No cups doesn't mean no love, but I feel like this guy is going through a lot of things right now that's affecting his ability to take some romantic sort of steps towards you or even towards the third party. Because remember, the third party's energy also was not great, okay? I feel like this guy is more or so wanting to maybe focus on himself. Like he has this like energy or vibe where he feels like he wants to walk away from everything and focus on himself. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like I feel like here for a little while right now, like I feel like this guy is just going to be in reflection, thinking about his life, thinking about his own life, you know, and what he wants to do. And I feel like he's taking his time with that. He's not in a rush to make an action, just so that you know. He's not rushing to take any action right now. He does want to make a realistic action towards you, but he's not in a rush to do that, you know, like he wants to take his time and thinking things through. But at the same time, he is planning and having the intention of escaping the third party, running away from the third party. But he's also feels like he needs also more time to think about what he wants to do next with you. You get what I'm trying to say? So he will not choose me either. I feel like for the moment, he's avoiding choosing anyone. And I feel like he's not being honest and genuine with the third party, but he's also not willing to take a very fast action towards you either. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you really think about it, it makes sense, because if he is very unhappy with his relationship with the third party and he's thinking about escaping her, like that's too much emotional heaviness. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna run away from the third party of that's full of emotional heaviness and like run into another sort of story. You know what I mean? Like that's too much. So he feels a little bit like he wants to focus on himself, move away from everything and try to focus on himself. Like that's his main plan, I feel like right now. But it's not focused on love. I wouldn't say it's focused on love. This guy's not very much thinking about love as much as he's trying to think about himself at the moment. Now, that doesn't mean that he doesn't have love for you. I just feel like he's very focused on like what do I need to get for myself, you know, like right now. You're trying to say, you know, of course energy can change, but this is what he's going through right now. This is like the theme of his life that's happening with him right now. But obviously things can change, obviously. But this is what he's going through. Yeah. I feel like he's not very like emotionally invested in anything right now. Okay. Maybe he's avoiding emotional things. Or thinking about like how do I say that, like to run away from his feelings or run away from love, run away from even the third party. Like he doesn't want to be with her. He doesn't want to be with her either. Yeah, let's try to pull you some oracles. Maybe we get something more. You know me, Anne. I have to always tell you the truth. I always do tell you the truth. I never sugarcoat anything. Let's try to see what we have, baby. Distance, yeah, see? Yeah, blockage. He feels like there's like a blockage right now. Like, you know, he feels like he wants space. It says here separation, space, blockage. And then we have here separation and loss, backstabbing. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want any more pain, or he doesn't want to also cause anyone else more pain. He doesn't want anyone to hurt him, and he doesn't want to hurt anyone per se. So he's thinking about like needing space here because he doesn't want to. I think he's not in the right head or the right mindset to deal with anything shocking, you know, or to deal with anything heavy. So I feel like he really needs space. So in the upcoming energy, do I see him like doing something? I don't think so. Again, I had the time frame of August and September, but I feel like I don't see anything happening very soon. You get trying to say? I feel like if anything, this person just needs a bit of distance or needs a bit of space from the third party, but also from this connection with you because he feels like he needs to focus a bit on himself, or he needs to focus a bit on himself or prioritize himself. You get trying to say? Let's try to see what do we get with these cards as well. Okay, let's see what shows up. We have hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I feel like this person needs some guidance, maybe because he's feeling a bit lost, right? He needs some help. He needs some guidance. He needs someone to guide him. We have butterfly. It says a change for the better, but there will be a change for the better, okay? Like this is not going to stay the way it is. I feel like there is a potential here that things can change to the better, okay? So this is not like a set in stone thing, obviously. But there's a potential for a change to the better. It says here, long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to get wiser. He's trying to improve maybe his mental health, or maybe he's feeling like all these relationship sort of topic is really bringing his mental health down. So he feels like he has to run away from them for the moment to like try and save himself or save his mindset, save his wisdom, you know. But I feel like things will get better for this person. It's just like a phase, I think, or a mood that he's going through. You understand? Hope that makes sense to you. And I know it wasn't the best reading, but for me, like, this is what I see. Like, I just feel like he's not very connected right now to the third party, and he's not very connected to you. And the third party seems to be really into him. She really, like, maybe is obsessed with him, but he is thinking about running away from her because he feels maybe suffocated by her energy because like she's being too pushy. She's like forcing herself on him. She's like posting pictures. You know what I mean? And like him, on the other hand, feels a little bit like, I don't know if I want this. You know, like this is how he feels. Like, I don't know if I want this. And I don't see him very emotionally connected. In both of the readings I did, like I didn't see like Ace of Cups, romantic cards. I didn't see romantic cards. But the reason why I don't see romantic cards because this person feels maybe a bit like it's too much for him. Like romance is just too much for him right now, you know, and he's thinking about how to run away and just, you know, focus on himself beyond his own kind of thing right now. You get trying to say now things can change for the better because you even got this card that said change, there is change for the better, but it's just for the moment. This is the energy. You get what I'm trying to say? Also, remember, I did give you a time frame. Okay, so it's going to take a bit of time. But of course, things can change. You never know what can happen. So yeah, guys, please make sure you like up the stream and don't forget to subscribe. We need to get to 20 likes to do freebies, okay? So it's up to you if you guys want to do that or not. All right, voila. Let's see who else is here. We have to do Devika. Devika, go ahead and ask your question, please. And then I have, after Devika is you, Christine. Devika, you have 2 questions I see from you. And then Christine, you're after Devika. And I hope that was helpful, Anne. But remember, I'm always that truthful friend that tells you the truth. I don't like to give you false promises. What are the next actions of my husband, Mayank, towards me? Okay, next actions of your husband, Mayank, towards you. All right, baby. What are the next actions of your husband towards you? Just to let you know, though, Devika, for your second donation, you need to add €2 extra because I received 13, okay? Of course. No worries, Christine. Love you. Take your time, mama. All right, Devika, what is the next actions of your husband, Mayank, towards you? Ace of Swords. He does really think about talking to you, communicating with you. Ace of Swords is like communication. Wow. Ace of Wands. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. Oh, we have 3 of Pentacles. I didn't see that beneath that. So we have Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This person does feel like he wants to talk to you, communicate with you, negotiate with you. I feel like this person feels like he wants to have a discussion with you, find a solution with you. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, it's like he wants to collaborate or like gather up with you and try to find a solution. Try to find find a resolution here for this connection and a solution. Ace of Swords is here showing me that he wants to talk to you. So when it comes to his next actions, this person feels like he wants to express himself or talk to you. Do some sort of like communication, talk, because Ace of Swords is a card of expression, and communication. And Ace of Wands is also here, which shows me passion. And these are 2 aces as well. So this person's next actions involve him wanting to have some sort of new start and wanting to kind of maybe compromise with the 3 of Pentacles, or wanting to try and talk to you and like communicate with you to find a solution. Because 3 of Pentacles is a card of finding a solution, like gathering up to find a solution, to find answers. This is the 3 of Pentacles, right? It's a card of collaboration and teamwork, right? So this person feels like he wants to talk to you and like try to work something out. Let's try to see what we have. I feel like this guy's very regretful over his past behavior. Look at this, 5 of Cups. I always get the 5 of Cups whenever I'm reading for this person's energy. I feel like this guy really struggles with guilt. Like he's always feeling very guilty over what he's doing with you. He knows that what he's doing is wrong, and he knows him listening to his family is wrong. And he knows that sometimes him like just not fighting for this connection is so wrong. Like he feels guilty. I feel like this guy is always like chased with guilt, all right? This is why his energy is always up and down, like you can see, Devika, but it's because he really struggles with guilt. Like guilt is always chasing him. So you see him sometimes feeling like, he doesn't want to do much. And then sometimes you see him feeling like he wants to do something. Now, this person is very guilty. He's feeling very guilty. And I think this guilt feeling, it's what's making him feel like he wants to talk to you. He wants to resolve something with you, make something happen with you. Because we have the 3 of Pentacles, like he wants expansion with you. Again, trying to say like these kind of things. But he's very regretful. He feels very regretful over the way he treated you, the way that he has been like so far up until now. And like I said, he's very much chased with the energy of guilt. You see what I'm saying? We have the King of Wands also here. Let's try to see what else we have here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person really feels like he still wants to have a family with you, or he still feels like you're a woman he still like nonetheless wants the idea of family and marriage with, okay? Like he doesn't want to have it with anybody else, just so that you know. And he's very passionate about you still, but I see regret. This guy's very regretful over the decisions he made in the past, because also the Ace of Swords can speak about decisions. So he's maybe regretful of the decisions he made in the past, or the way that he listened to some of his family. And he's feeling like he wants to maybe like communicate through to you how he's regretful, or like how bad he feels about how he treated you. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? So will he do something? I'm just going to pull one card. So will he take an action very soon in the upcoming energy? We have Justice. And we have the Empress. Okay, just one more card just to clarify. So will he take any sort of action? Ten of Swords. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? Tell me more. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to... I don't feel like he wants... I feel like he feels like his mom is like betraying him. The Empress is a mother's energy. The Justice is the card that speaks about the courts, you know, courts, the court case you have going on between him and, you know, you and him. But the Ten of Swords with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, this person feels like his mother's third-party interference in the situation is like, he feels like she's betraying him, or she doesn't want the best for him. I don't know why, but I feel like he may really emotionally hurt his mother. Like he may emotionally hurt her. He may like say something that will hurt her, that will make her feel bad in the upcoming energy. So I do see, yes, no worries, Anne. I do see that this person is going to probably, like, he's going to emotionally hurt his mom by saying something or doing something, because that's what I see upcoming in his actions. Do I see him reaching out to you? Yes. I would say maybe within 3 weeks time. But I see his relationship with his mom like being very bad, okay? Also in the upcoming energy. Do you understand? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Also, maybe this person sees his mom as very materialistic, or he knows that his mom is very materialistic. She loves money. That's also what I'm getting. This is like just a side thing I see. All right, let's try to see what we get with these cards. But I think that he's going to reach out to you, yes. But I also see him like emotionally hurting his mom with his words or something like that also in the near future. All right, let's see what these cards say. Divine Feminine, Yin Feminine Energy. And there's another card that just, hold on. Let's get this card. So we have conflict. I don't know why. Like I feel like he's going to have an argument. I told you, he may say some hurtful words to this mother in his life, because the Empress is mom's energy. It's a mother's energy. Okay, mother or sister. But I see like him getting into like some kind of a conflict where he says like hurtful things to a mom or sister. And then we have releasing, walking away. I feel like this person feels like he doesn't want to maybe deal with them anymore. He feels like he doesn't want to deal with them anymore. I feel like he may walk away from them, or he may tell them like, I'm going to do what I want. But I see a clash happening very soon. There's going to be a clash that's going to happen very soon between him and his mom or his sister. Again, one of which. But let's try to see what's the outcome between you and him. Or anything that we can understand. Apology. I was literally asking for the outcome between you and him, right? Look, I'm sorry. Apology. You see that? I wanted to double check about what's coming between you and him. And we have apology. I'm sorry. And I was telling you how he wants to tell you that he regrets what he did, right? I said that. And then we have old school. It says here, replaying events over in your head, outdated thinking, conditioning. I feel like this person wants to apologize for his outdated thinking. He wants to say sorry to you for his outdated thinking, or for him being an overthinker and not doing anything in this connection. He wants to tell you that he's sorry. So this is like what's coming for you guys, because I said what he wants for you guys, or what is he going to do about you guys. We have this. So that to me is a confirmation. Hope that makes sense. You can let me know your non-love question. I'm here for you, boo-boo. Now, please, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. We need one more like for the freebies. So just like it up, guys, to do the freebies. And Devika, you can let me know your second one. After Devika is you, Christine. And then I have you, Anne. Okay, so this is the list. You are on the list already, Anne. Let me know, Devika. What's your other question? Christine, prepare yourself. Make sure you guys construct a very specific question. The more specific you are, guys, with your questions, the more specific the answer and straightforward it will be. Okay? Yay! Awesome. Here it's even showing me 21 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So we are going to do the freebies in a minute, guys. Yeah? Let me just get through with Devika's second question, and then we have Christine and Anne. So before Christine and Anne, before I do them, I'll do a few freebies, and then we're going to do freebies like every now and then between pays, okay? Thank you guys for the likes. What are the current feelings or energies between my husband, my aunt, and his mother and father, sister in regards to me and our marriage? What's going on between the family? Okay, let's see. What's happening between the family? All right, baby, I got you. New York Greek, I got you, honey. Thank you for your donation, boo-boo. All right, so let's try to see here what's happening with him and his family, his mother and sister and father. What's happening here between my aunt and his family spirits? Okay, we have 4 swords. The devil. He doesn't like them. I don't know why. I feel like there's a lot of tension between him and his mom. You see, the Empress comes out again, and it's interesting because this is a confirmation for us because we're asking about what's happening between him and his family. That was the specific question, right? Look what I have, the Empress. To me, that's a confirmation that the Empress we got earlier in your reading, it was his mom. It was not like, yeah, it was not like you. It was not somebody else. The Empress here and the devil. This person feels very pessimistic when it comes to his mom. I don't want to say that he feels hate, but he may feel like his mom is really controlling him because the devil is like a control. It's a card that speaks about control, you know, like a person that loves control, loves to control people. I really feel like he wants to walk away from his mom. 8 of Cups. There's a lot of tension between him and his mother, especially his mom and sister, also his sister, because the Empress here can speak about both, like the energy of a mother and the sister. So I think that there's tension here. But there's also this energy of like this person wanting to be distant with his like mother and sister because we have the 8 of Cups. This person like wants to walk away, leave the situation, have distance between them, you know, have distance between, you know, him and them. You know what I mean? Like he feels like he doesn't want to deal with them. He doesn't want to talk to them. He doesn't want to get around them and with them. You understand what I'm saying? Like the 8 of Cups, like he feels like he just wants to walk away, leave their ass. Okay, that to me is a confirmation because I was literally telling you that right earlier when it comes to the next actions. Remember, I told you this person wants to like walk away from them and you were like walking away from me. I told you no. 8 of Cups, because you see here, we're talking about his family. We're not talking about you. And look what I have. This is a confirmation. 8 of Cups is here. He feels like they're very toxic. The devil is toxic energy and it's next to the Empress. So his mom is very toxic. And his sister, by the way, is just like his mom. Like his sister has the same attributes of his mother. If I'm honest, I would say that the mother is a much more stronger devil energy than the father. Like the father could be also a bit strict and whatever, but I feel like the mom has the greatest influence over the household. You understand what I'm saying? Like whatever she says is whatever happens, basically. Like she's a very strong mother influence. You understand what I'm saying? Let's try to see here. What's the connection going on? Like, I feel like he doesn't want to talk to them. This person might be avoiding talking to his family right now. Yeah, because I see distance. I have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. All right. Also, I feel like in the month of August, there might be like he might totally like for real, like walk away from them. Okay. Like leave them or something. Maybe physically or literally. You know what I mean? I have here the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. And right now, he's not talking to them, I feel, as well. Because you're asking me how is it going right now. I feel like he's not talking to them or he's avoiding them. He's trying not to talk to them, not to discuss things with them. There's a lot of toxicity in this family. The devil. He's trying to ignore them. 4 of Swords. He's trying to ignore them. Or just like be cool on his own. You know what I mean? Let's pull a few cards. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Look at this. He's thinking about travel and leaving like his family behind. He's always thinking about like traveling and leaving them behind. Like traveling, leaving them behind. Traveling, leaving them behind. Let's try to see though. Yeah, Ace of Swords, King of Swords. He feels like that's the most realistic decision he can do. He feels like that's the most realistic solution that he can do because he can disown his family. You know what I mean? Obviously, You know, it's his family, it's his mom, it's his father, it's his sister. He can't disown them. He can't. It's a fact. Okay, he's born with them. You know, but the thing is, he's thinking about doing the most realistic solution is that he feels like he wants to travel, or he wants to go away, like, you know, physically travel, go away from them, not live with them anymore. Because maybe if he's living for, like, for example, maybe he's living with them right now, right? And he feels like the best solution is to travel, go away. That's how he stops their control. That's how he's feeling here. Yeah. Because he feels like they are pressuring him so much to do things that he doesn't want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're adding so much pressure on him. Look at this, 10 of Wands. Like, they're dictating on him who he should be with and who he should not be with. That's not cool. So he's thinking about leaving them behind because of that. Okay. I feel like what's important for him right now is to silence his family from controlling him. Because, you know, apart from your marriage with him, I feel like they're very controlling parents with him, even from before you got married to him. You understand what I'm saying? They were always judgmental. They were always controlling him. So this is like a deeply rooted problem between him and his family, way beyond you guys' story. Do you understand what I'm saying? So to him, traveling and going away from his family is important. I'm not saying that he doesn't have plans for you guys' connection, but I'm saying that this is a priority for him right now because he feels like he needs to resolve the root issue of the problem, which is his family's presence. You understand? And then anything else comes after that. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So he wants to take it like step by step. You understand what I'm saying? Let's try to see though further. What else do we have here? We have targets, a goal-oriented person. Yeah, this person feels like he wants to go for his goal, you know, and again, like I said, his goal is to travel and move away. All right. So he's definitely thinking a lot about that. So we have good fortune. I feel like he's going to have good luck here to do what he wants to do in this whole thing. We have November. November is an important time frame, maybe for you and this person or for something important to happen. We have November. Let's try to see further. We have the tortoise. It says slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, this person, maybe things are going slow for him, like very slow, but he's going to be able to get ahead. Okay. Hey there, my twin flame. Of course you can. Donations are open. Welcome in all the newbies here. Welcome in. Please read our reviews and welcome into the channel. Are they pressuring him for the second marriage? Possibly, yes, but he doesn't want that. He doesn't want that because remember I told you they're controlling him about who he should be with and who he should not be with. You understand? But I see that he wants to like leave them behind. He doesn't want to listen to them, basically. You understand what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense here. Also, the month of November really stands out as well for this year. But I think he's going to do something about communication with you. Like I said earlier. I think I gave you a time frame earlier, so make sure you watch back and listen to what I said. But I hope that makes sense to you. I will leave you with that, boo. All right, so let's do some freebies, guys. I'm just going to shuffle the cards for some freebies. Everybody subscribe to my channel. You have to be subscribed for me to answer your questions. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and then ask your freebie. I'm just going to shuffle the cards for the freebies. This is the intention shuffle for the freebies of everybody that will ask me something. So I'm just shuffling it well. Okay, there we go. It's well shuffled. Why subscribe? Because you're taking a compartment of my energy. So that's the least you can do if you're not going to pay money. Let me see here. You're welcome, Devika. Will me and Dia reconcile things? Will you and Dia reconcile things? Yes, you guys will definitely reconcile things. I do see that. There's going to be much more stability here too. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Does Frank love me more than Marianne? We have the Sun, we have the Magician, and we have the Judgment. Yes, and he's thinking about coming your way eventually in the end because we have the Judgment. We even got that in your reading. The Sun is definitely a yes. Will T the Virgo contact me now that I graduated? Otherwise, we won't really see each other anymore. Will he contact you now that he's graduated, that you guys graduated? The Hanged Man, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. He will contact you, but it's not going to be right away. It's going to take time. Okay. Because he doesn't want to look like he's obsessed or something. So he will contact you, but it's just going to take a bit of time. Page of Cups is here. He will contact you. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, let me put on this. Okay, this is for the freebies shuffle, spirits, freebies shuffle. Okay, should I focus my June energy more on career, health, and self-building rather than trying to figure out things romantically? Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and Ace of Cups. You do have romance nonetheless coming into your life. So even if you're going to focus on your finances and career, I still see love like creeping its way in. You may end up with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius. I'm just here to tell you these signs. These are the signs I see that you may end up with, or that you may end up dating or giving a chance to. So even if you focus on your career, I do still see like love being a topic that will be discussed in June still. I want to ask if God's ever going to give me superpowers. What is that question? What do you mean by that? Be logical, please. Will my husband, Mayank, reach out to me with loving communication soon? Queen of Wands, Chariot, and the Five of Swords. Yes, but he has some problems he's resolving. You see this Five of Swords, there's a lot of drama that he needs to kind of like get over with or move away from so that he can do that. But the answer is yes, because I have Chariot and Queen of Wands. I don't know why my tummy's growling. Let me just take a sip of my drink. I have a full-on breakfast, guys, and I always feel fucking hungry. Why the fuck is that? Someone explain to me. Do you see a job offer for me in June? Okay, Lala, let's see. I'm a foodie, yeah? I think that's the answer. We have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Strength. No, I feel like maybe it's going to happen in Leo season, Lala, not June. Listening to my subliminal of Saint Michael, okay, Archangel, okay, Saint Michael sword helping me with situation. Will he help you with the situation? Six of Cups. You are a kindred spirit, Christine, and yes, he's also allowing you to have a fresh new start in your life, like a blank new page. So yes, he is like helping you cut through all the bullshit. The answer is yes. Does Frank love me more than Marianne? I answered that, guys. Let's see. Todd, I didn't subscribe either, but you answered. Well, consider yourself privileged, but a privilege can be taken away at any time. It's life. All right, so let's try to see who else is here. You guys are welcome. Let me see. I'm scrolling down your comments, guys. I believe in superheroes. Good for you. You're trolling. Avita, hello. Yes, you can. All right, guys. If you do have a yes or no question, drop your free yes or no question before we get back to the paids, okay? Because I do have some paids I have to do. So up next on the list, anyhow, we have, let me see, who is it? Who's up next? Christine, and then I have Anne. And then I have you, New York Greek. So Christine, Anne, and New York Greek. 3 people on the list. Christine, Anne, New York Greek. If anybody skips a few guys, you let me know, okay? So I hope that resonates. Let's do Christine, I guess. There's no more freebies. But we're going to do freebies later if we have time, okay? In between. Alrighty, let's do now Christine's question, guys. Please withhold your questions for a minute. I have not heard from my dad. I told my uncle that this is not like my dad. Very concerned. I'm doing my subliminal of Saint Michael's sword to battle the crazy and her sidekick at spiritual bats. Let's try to see. Christine? Need to know what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on with your dad. What's going on with your father? Guys, make sure you follow me on TikTok. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. What is going on with your father, Christian? She wants to know what's going on with her father. It doesn't like really seem like her father. The World card, the Nine of Wands. He has boundaries set against him from contacting you. I feel like she's telling him not to contact you. She's like setting boundaries for him. Nine of Wands and the World card. Boundaries against communication with you. Let's try to see here. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like she's preventing him from talking to you. She's preventing him in a way or the other. I don't know how exactly she's doing that, but she's imposing some boundaries against your father speaking with you. You get what I'm trying to say? So you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I see that there's a lot of this energy where like she's trying to prevent him from reaching out or talking to you. Why do we have the Nine of Wands, spirits? I just want to understand the Nine of Wands. We have the Magician. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? Tell me further. The Five of Wands. She's arguing with him. She treats him very badly. Do you know that? Like, she screams at him. She argues with him. She screams at him. She's always in a conflict with him. She's always arguing. She's always in a discussion with him. She doesn't treat him very well. Five of Wands is the clarifier of the Nine of Wands. So she set boundaries for him, but she's also with the Five of Wands, like she's argumentative, okay? I don't think she treats your father very well, all right? She wants things to happen her way, the Magician. Why do we have the World card, spirits? Can you clarify that? We have the Ten of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, like she prevents him from talking to his family. The Ten of Cups is like a family card. The Hanged Man, it's like basically her preventing him from communicating with you, like making him stagnant, like making him like the Hanged Man, like, you know, like hanged up, like, you know, like, I don't know how to say that, like hanging like in thin air, you know what I mean? Like not doing nothing, like, you know, like holding him back, making him stuck. Why do we have the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? What's happening? What's going on? We have the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on? We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like your father doesn't even hold his phone, by the way. He really doesn't. I feel like she doesn't let him hold his phone, or she doesn't let him see his phone either. He's being controlled very bad, okay? There's like verbal abuse here. Like maybe she like says bad words or things to him. Like I don't know how to say that. Like, it's really fucked up. Why do we have the King of Swords, spirits? We have the Ten of Swords. He feels really, he feels like he can't do much. She is a backstabber. He feels a bit backstabbed. Your father feels a little bit not so good about this woman. Okay, but I feel like he's afraid of her too. He fears her. Do you understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if she threatens him. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if he speaks up or if he tells people what's going on, I'm gonna do this and that to you. And your father feels a bit weak against her because, again, like he's a man of an older age, and you know, you get him trying to say like he feels like he's under her mercy. Do you understand what I'm saying here? So I feel here that she makes him scared, and he doesn't speak up because he's scared. And that's why he puts up a character show in front of you and the police and everyone, because he's scared. He's scared of her. I feel like she's a lot more stronger than you think she is. Okay, Christine, but she's abusing your father in a way, is what I see. Hi, Tiger. Good to see you. Thank you, Crimson. I got you, boo-boo. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Why do we have the Two of Wands? We do have the Six of Cups. Why do we have the Two of Wands? We have the Page of Cups. She's also asking him to do things like to sign papers. She asks for his autograph. She's so dangerous, Christine. Again, trying to say, like, maybe she even takes his fingerprints, like, you know, like some crazy shit like that. Again, trying to say she's doing some crazy shit like that. Let's see. Why do we have the Page of Pentacles? We have the white card, the blank card. But it's all for financial gains that she's doing this. Gosh, I don't like her. I don't like her ass. I really, really don't like her ass. Okay? Guys, please make sure you subscribe, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Everybody, do not forget to subscribe. Okay. Let's try to see what else do we have here. What's going to happen? Like, what's going to happen? What is her next moves with your father? Let's try to see. Seven of Wands. What is going to happen? Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. It's like she's putting a blindfold over his eyes. Like he doesn't know what's going on in the outside world. You know what I mean? Like she's blindfolding him. Like she's preventing him from knowing things. You know, I feel like even also there's something else important. I feel like sometimes your father receives like some postcards or mail. You know, he receives some mail. She takes the mail. She doesn't let him open it. She doesn't let him see the whatever he has. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he's totally blindfolded from reality. You get what I'm trying to say? This is like not good. I know it might sound crazy, Christine, but if I was you, I would let someone get in her house and put cameras, like small little cameras. That's the only way you can really understand what the hell is going on there. I know it sounds like very much like, you know, it's dangerous or like you may impose risk, but I feel like you got to do something like that. You know, like you have to try and get your way in to do such a thing, even if it's you going there and you kind of like pretending to be like, you know, you're I don't know how to say that, like you're like you're being like a good girl to her, you know what I mean? But you do this, I feel like it's important. Because I think this is your only way of like literally getting a real legit proof, okay? A real legit proof of what the hell is going on in that household. And I know it sounds impossible to do, especially taking into account the situation that you have between you and her. But I think if you let someone do it for you or you do it, it's important, okay? Because this is the only way you can really like cut your concerns and also really know what the hell is going on and also really get things going out for you with your rights and everything like that. You get what I'm trying to say? There's many things that can actually be put in a house and it doesn't look like a camera, but it is a cam. You know, it could be a pen, it could be anything. Like, you know, there are some pens that record, by the way. You know, like maybe let's say if you make someone go to her house and he leaves his pen there and it records audio, you know what I mean? Of everything. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you can do something like that. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like investing in such a thing would really cut your concerns off, okay? Even though it's a hard thing to do. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you understand me? Do you understand me, Christine? Because I feel like she's doing a lot of shit in that house that if it was recorded or if it was taped against her, she will be in deep shit. She will be like in jail for like years, okay? Because she's treating a person, she's violent. She has abuse here. She abuses him. You get what I'm trying to say? Especially if he's an old man, you know, he's older in age. I feel like she's really abusing him. She's abusing him with her treatment. She's yeah. She won't let you in. Yeah, of course, because she knows that you could do something. She doesn't trust you, but you gotta let an intruder get in. I don't know who could you use to do that for you, but you should. Maybe your uncle. Maybe your uncle. You get what I'm trying to say? But you gotta do it. I feel like you gotta do something like that. In whatever way or method, like you gotta find a way around that. You see what I'm saying? Because I think this is the only realistic sort of action you can do to get your way through to understand what's going on. Like, what the hell is going on there? The repairman. Oh my gosh, you're so smart and you agree. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe you can, like maybe pretend like someone, get a repairman in there. Yeah, but she got to do something like that, Christine. You got to do something like that. You have to, because I just really feel like she's doing a lot of shit there that will get her fucked up if it was revealed. And you will get yourself in a strong position too if like something, yeah, there's a lot of like such things. You're Greek. Also, like now we have like Meta glasses, you know, the Meta glasses too. These ones work as well. But I mean, you want something you can leave there. So I would definitely invest in such things. Or a necklace, you know? There's a necklace, by the way, guys, that sometimes like records audio. Do you know that? There's a necklace that records audio. Like maybe gifting her a necklace or something, and then boom, it's recording everything inside the house. You're gonna try to say, but something along these lines, like for sure, that's like what I'm getting. All right, I hope that makes sense to you, Christine. Please let me know, baby, if there's anything else I can help you with. Let's go ahead now and go to the next person. Ta-ta-ta. Are obvious if she's text. Yeah, that's true, but some people don't know it. Some people don't know about it. Let's do Anne. And then it's you, New York Greek. You're after Anne, boo-boo. But right now, yeah, the glasses are so obvious for most people. I mean, everybody knows about them. Okay. Frank will tell me more about his feelings and intentions for me. So let's focus now on how he feels about you, okay? Let's try to just focus on his feelings. Like, how does he truly, truly feel about you, okay? And get you through with everything. Let's see. Let's see. So this is for Anne, Spirit Guides and Angels. We want to focus on Frank. We want to know, what does Frank truly feels about Anne? Please channel it through for us. We have the Chariots. We have the Queen of Cups. First of all, I really love your feminine energy. I love that you're very feminine. I love that you have like this feminine side to yourself. You're very feminine, or you're very, I don't know how to describe that to you. Like, you're someone that is feminine, or you're very like, you know very well how to treat a man. And I love that about you. I love your femininity. I love your feminine energy. Yeah, like I really love your feminine energy. I really love the way that you kind of like embrace a man and embrace me in general. Again, trying to say. Let's try to see, what else do we have here? Tell me, spirits. Oh my gosh, Tiger, thank you. Tiger, next time make sure it's PayPal. But it's okay, Tiger. I'm going to do you, baby boo. We have the Seven of Wands. I love you so much. Thank you, Tiger. Mwah. Big hugs. No, don't worry. Because, yeah, but no worries. I can still do you. We have Seven of Wands. We have the Chariots. We have the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, right now I'm a little bit struggling with things, but I really love your personality. I am regretful over the things I put you through. I feel like you didn't deserve that treatment of mine. You didn't deserve me to treat you in the way that I have treated you, right? My actions. I feel like I really regret my actions, and I regret the struggles that I put this connection through. But I really love your personality. I love your feminine energy. I love your feminine side. I really love your feminine side. I really love your feminine energy, your feminine vibes, your female vibes here that you give off. Like, I just love it. Queen of Cups. But I'm also very regretful over how I treated this feminine energy. Like, I feel like you're so feminine and I mistreated you. Like, you're such a female, like you're a real female, you're a real woman, but I mistreated you. And that makes me feel not so good. I'm not so happy with the way I have treated you, or the way I have been like with you. I don't think you deserve that. I don't think you deserve that. And there's definitely this energy of like me feeling frustrated, feeling regretful, feeling sad, feeling unhappy because of the way I have treated you, because of the way that I put this connection through a lot, right? So I feel regretful. I feel sad. I'm not very happy with the way that I have maybe lost you, or the way I have fucked up this connection. We have the Devil card here. There is a sense of attachment I feel towards you with the Devil card. But I also feel this energy of guilt, right? I do feel a little bit of guilt here over the way I have treated you feelings-wise. Like, feelings-wise, I feel very regretful and very guilty, very sad, very down over the way I have treated you, over the way maybe I haven't really stood up for this connection. So I feel a lot of regret and sadness over the way I have maybe treated you. I also feel very bad because of the way I betrayed your trust, or the way I hid secrets from you. Because we have the Devil and the High Priestess. I feel regretful the most about the way I cheated on you, or the way I did hide things from you. I had hidden secrets away from you. Hi there, Love Wheel. How are you? Welcome into the channel. If you're new, make sure you check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks, and welcome in. All right, let's try to see what else do we have here. What does this person have to say? What's going on with him? Like, I'm really regretful over the way I held secrets from you. Let's try to see here. Spirits, please do show me what else we have here. We have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Five of Wands. You know, I hate the fact that we're not on good terms, and I do feel like I do want to be on good terms with you again, but I feel like I have a lot of problems in my life as well that I'm trying to get myself out of, or I'm trying to find solutions for, so I can do that with you, you know what I mean? Let's try to see what's going on with this person. Yeah, but like, I do want to have peace with you. Like, I do want to have forgiveness with you. I want you to forgive me for all the drama that I put you through and I put our connection through. I do feel like I want to be in harmony with you, or I do want to have a harmonious sort of new page with you with this Temperance card and the Five of Wands. Because like I said, I feel regretful. I feel very sad. I feel regretful and I feel sad. I feel very terrible about what I have done here with you. And I do have intentions of wanting to like have forgiveness with you and harmony with you and fix whatever like turbulence we had in between one another. We have the Five of Wands here, you know, turbulence that we had, or conflict that we had between one another, or misunderstandings. You know, I've been thinking about you a lot, but sometimes like I feel this insecurity. Like I feel this insecurity. Like I feel like I want to do something like today before tomorrow, but like I feel this insecurity about myself. Based on this regretful energy and guilty energy that I'm feeling. Like I feel sometimes some insecurity that like pulls me down, or pulls me back from like doing more with you. But like I do think a lot about you. It's just I sometimes feel weak to, I feel very weak to like to confront you. I feel weak to like, you know, be face to face to you and confront you. Like it feels hard for me to do that sometimes. I feel like that. What do you feel about Anne? Do you love Anne? Tell me, Frank. Do you love Anne? Do you love Anne? We have Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Do you love her? We have the Emperor and the Four of Swords. I'm trying to heal myself at the moment also right now. Like I'm trying to fix myself because right now I'm a bit imbalanced with the Two of Pentacles. I'm really working on myself. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Do you love Anne? Yes or no? Just tell me the truth. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. I'm a little bit guarded about love right now. I'm being more practical than emotional. Again, it's the same energy as before. I'm being more practical than emotional. It's because I do want to get myself to, you know, into a good position. You understand what I'm saying? Like I do want to get myself to a good position. So that's why I'm not very much emotionally inclined right now, per se. Yeah. We have the Seven of Cups. But you've been on my mind a lot. I've been thinking of you. But I've been feeling a little bit lost lately too. You know, I've been feeling a bit lost, not quite sure what is it that I want. But as a base, I feel like I want to be on good terms with you, or like I want to have forgiveness with you. It's just that I'm not very emotionally inclined at the moment, you know. Why are you not emotionally inclined? Let's try to see. Why is he not emotionally inclined right now? We have the Tower and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like here, like, love is just going to destruct me right now. That's what I'm feeling like. I just want to run away and escape. I feel like it's too much stress for me. We have the Nine of Swords. Like, I'm thinking about pulling away from everything because I feel like here love, like, really overwhelms me. Because the Tower is a card of overwhelming energy, being burnt out. I feel very much burnt out. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's why I'm in this emotional state, or like that's why I'm being in the way I am, or that's why this is what's happening here, because I just feel like love would really overwhelm me right now. But I do have passion for you. Like I do have attraction towards you. You excite me on every level. It says here, the heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. So yeah, like I still have desire for you, right? It says here, I want you. I want your body, your mind, your soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen, and I feel very drawn to you. So yeah, this person does feel drawn to you still, and like attracted and everything, but I feel like he's not so much like, he's not so much all about romance and feelings right now. You get what I'm trying to say? I feel like mostly he's just trying to balance himself and get himself organized. But he's thinking about like running away from love to fix himself majorly. And he's very regretful and he feels bad for what he put this connection through. And he wants to heal the connection. It says you're healing. I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Yeah, he wants to let go of the third party as well, by the way. He wants to let go of something to be with you, you know? He tells you here, your love gives me hope as I'm healing my past and childhood trauma. I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Yeah, this person is like in a phase, like I said, of not investing himself in romance, but of healing. Like he's almost like on the doorway or the doorstep of healing. You get what I'm trying to say? But he wants to heal the connection, I feel, with you. But he also wants to heal himself, fix himself, you know? He tells you blessed. He says, I'm blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. So this person does appreciate you. That's why he actually feels very guilty, because he does feel like he lost something precious to his heart. You know what I mean? So he does feel blessed that, you know, he's known you in this life, that you have been in his life. Yeah. Let's try to pull another one. Twin flame signs. Look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves. See, it says here, we have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs, my love. It's me sending you. I feel like you guys are definitely twin flames, but he's telling you that you guys, both of you, need to work on yourselves before you can be together. Interesting. Let's try to pull you from the other oracle deck. I hope that's making sense to you so far, or it's more understandable at least right now. Let's try to see what we have. What does he have to say, spirits? Sorrow. Yeah, he's going through sadness. Escaping. Crazy. I literally said escaping. He doesn't want any clingy energy. He wants to escape clingy energy. We have sorrow. Depression, grief. Yeah, he's very unhappy. Sorry, he's going through sorrow, but he's wanting to escape anything that has to do with him, like being held down. You understand? He doesn't want attachments right now. He wants to look. It says you're avoiding, pushing away. I told you he wants to escape, run away. I literally mentioned the word escape and run away, even in the last reading I did for you, ads. So that's something that he's definitely feeling like. Yeah, like he doesn't want obsession. Look at this: escaping obsession, escaping clinging. Okay, you see we have this obsession, escaping and clinging. Like he doesn't want to be held down. He doesn't want to be held down. He doesn't want to be captivated or held down by anybody. You get what I'm trying to say? He wants to just run away, like be free. Like you get what I'm trying to say? Like at the moment, this is his main goal, all right? Now, that doesn't mean that he's not going to do anything towards you in the future. I just feel like right now, in the upcoming very soon future, like near future, that's where his energy is landing on. You know what I mean? But of course, things can change when things get better for him. It's just, I feel like that he feels like he needs that though first. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. You do have 2 yes or no questions. Feel free to ask whatever you want. I'm here for you. But I hope you've been able to understand the energy a little bit slightly better, I hope. So let's go ahead and do your 2 yes or no questions. And then we have you, New York Greek, so you prepare yourself. And what are your 2 yes or no questions about this person? Let me know, or anything else that you want to ask. You can ask about anything. Let me know. New York Greek, you could post your questions if you prefer, if you have them ready. You could post your questions as well. I'm just waiting for Anne's 2 yes or no questions to conclude her reading. Did he think of me or miss me on his trip with Marianne last weekend? Did he think about you or miss you? Ooh. He definitely did. Look at this 8 of Swords. There's another card that fell on the floor. Let me get that. Justice. Yes, he did. 8 of Swords and the Justice. Yep, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, ma'am. 8 of Swords, the Justice, the Hierophant. Yes, he did. He definitely did think about you while being there. Okay, let's see. You said, let me see. Your second question. What's your second question, Mama? Hey, little lights. We're gonna answer you now shortly, baby. Will he leave Marianne to be with me? Will he leave Marianne to be with you? Will he leave Marianne to be with you? Judgment. He's gonna make an important decision. I see. Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Judgment. I see him making an important major decision. Let's see what these cards are that just flew out. I feel like he's going to break up with her. Yes, look, Tower, Five of Wands. They're going to have an argument, a clash. And he's going to leave her out in the cold. Look at this. You see this? You see this? They're going to argue. He's going to leave her out in the cold and things are going to fall down and get ruined. So the answer is yes. Eventually, yes. It's going to happen. I do see a breakup. I've been told by most of the academic teachers that my chances to get in this year are very low. Should I take any exams? Nevertheless, should you take any exams? Six of Pentacles. I feel like you should do the compromise. I hope that was helpful, Anne. But this is what I see, baby. You know I will always tell you the truth, my baby. All right, we have the Seven of Cups, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you should take them anyway because it's going to help stabilize you, or it's better for you to take them rather than, you know, like sleep on it. It's better to take them. Because it may open for you doors. Now, even if they're telling you no or whatever, I feel like it's worth the shot. Because it may help stabilize you in some way. I just feel like it's worth the shot. Even if, like, let's say, like, whether or not it goes well, I feel like it's like a practice for you. You get what I'm trying to say? But I think you should go ahead and take them. Hi there, how are you, Believe? Yes, we do take freebies, of course. Tiger, you are right after New Year Greek, babes. Prepare yourself, boo-boo. Thank you for your super chat. But again, guys, next time, do try to avoid doing super chats because super chats are very pricey. Like YouTube takes, you know, a very good amount of that, like I think 35% or something. But that's why try to always go for PayPal. It's much cheaper for you guys and it's much also better for me. So make sure you always go there. Yes, I am accepting donations, Starry. I feel like it's like, even if you take them this year, at least you will know the mode of questions. You know what I mean? That's why it gave me a yes for that. So let's try to answer a few. Yes, it's only a yes or no. Indeed. Is Tiffany likely to return with genuine accountability and emotional readiness? Or is this connection now meant to remain close so I can move forward? Is that your donation question? Or, yeah, that's your donation question, I think, right? Is that your donation question? I think it is, because I already had your freebie. Will I end up brokenhearted with my relationship? I'm going to answer a few freebies now. Okay, I got you, New Year Greek. Thank you for posting, baby. Will I end up brokenhearted? Let me just answer a few freebies and then I got you. Will I end up brokenhearted with my relationship with Leoncio? You may feel underappreciated. Okay, that's the only thing I see. You may feel like underappreciated a little bit with him. Like he doesn't appreciate you as much. Am I on Fad's mind, Mina? By the way, Mina, if you're new, check out my clients' reviews. Okay, we do have a lot of clients' reviews. So make sure you go ahead and check them out. He is someone that works a lot, Mina, okay? But you are on his mind. But he is a workaholic, or he's someone that's trying to like push himself harder within work. Did Rohan realize that I'm upset when I didn't reply to his message? Yes, he did know that you did that on purpose, Starry. Alrighty, let's do New Year Greek, guys, now. And then after New Year Greek is Tiger. And yeah. All right, so we have New Year Greek. Is Tiffany likely to return with genuine accountability and emotional readiness, or is this connection now meant to remain close so I can move forward? So let's see. Is Tiffany likely to return with genuine accountability and emotional readiness? So will she come back with genuineness? Will Tiffany come back to New Year Greek with genuineness? What's going to happen? Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Temperance. Now, will she come back? She will come back, but I don't see you taking her back. I'll be honest with you. I see you putting boundaries up with her, and you're not going to take her back. Now, I will tell you why you're not going to take her back, but I don't see you taking her back, but she's going to come back around. She's going to try to come back around. Yes, because I have here the Temperance, the Two of Cups. She's going to try to like heal the connection, the bond with you. But I see you being very guarded against her, or you're very cautious, really, honestly. Like you're kind of scared of her repeating the same old mistakes. So I see you kind of being standoffish and probably not taking her back. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think you're going to take her back. I see you actually closing the chapter with her, like as a final outcome. I feel like you may wrap this up. But the reason is why you may decide to wrap this up, because I see you still feeling uncertainty, even with her coming back. You may still feel like she may do the same thing, or you may still feel like something, like she still is gonna come around with like something similar, like similar actions as to what she did before. Because I see the Eight of Swords here, you see? So I don't see you fully giving her a chance. Like you may hear her out. You're not a mean person, obviously. You're going to hear her out and things like that. You may forgive her, but I don't see you choosing to come back with her again. You may keep her as a friend. You guys like may become friends or acquaintances, but I don't see... I don't see that you guys, like even though you love her though, like I still see that you love her. You really do love her. It's true love. I feel that you feel for her. But the thing is that you just feel like it's true love, but without the right practicalities or without trust. You know what I mean? This is how you're going to feel. So it's going to feel like a missing love. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, you love her and everything, but it feels always like there's a part that's missing here when it comes to her. Like, you know, yeah, but you really, like, I do see that you really, like, care about her. Like, you would really, I feel like, what's the right word? Like, you would still, like, I don't know how to say that, like, show her affection, but you're not going to be with her. Like, no, I don't see that. The Moon and the Four of Wands, because, yeah, there's, like, you're always going to feel like there is a part of her hidden, or you're always going to feel like she's secretive. You know what I mean? Because I see her being very secretive or acting sometimes shady. Like, even if she comes around and asks for forgiveness or whatever, but, like, I feel like you may still feel like she's, like, liar or she's lying or that she's hiding something. There's a lack of trust here that I see big time. You understand what I'm saying? There's a very much of a big lack of trust that I can see here, that I can tell. Let's try to see. Does she really love you? Does she really love you? And should I change? Okay, does she really love you? Three of Pentacles. Does she really love you? Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Right now, she's a bit guarded when it comes to love. Like right now, it's going to take her time, by the way, to come back. It's not going to be soon. I'm just letting you know. It's not going to be soon that she comes back, okay? Just so that you know. She's very, very turtle slow, okay? So that's the thing as well. But I see, like, does she love you? I feel like she probably does, but she's a bit guarded against love at the moment, and she's avoiding making effort at the moment, okay? Will she still lie? It's possible because I have the Moon. The Moon to me is like deceit or hidden truths, you know? So will she still lie? Yeah. But does she love you? Yes, she does love you. It's just that she's always going to withhold something from you. We have the Eight of Swords. We had the Eight of Swords twice from two different decks. Like something about this connection may still feel like it's not it for you. You know, it doesn't make the wrap. You know what I mean? Like I said, you may always feel like there's something that's missing from this connection. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not the full capacity that you want. Like it's not the full crazy love capacity that you want. You're always going to feel like it's like there's something messy. Like there's something not messy, like missing, you know? Can't speak. Oh my gosh. But is there love? Yes. You both, I think, care about each other in some way. But the thing is that she may always hold back something, or she may not allow herself always to love fully. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing about love. Okay. The thing is about love here is that sometimes people control themselves. That's why people don't fall in love, because they control themselves. They try to avoid falling in love. They control their feelings. And that's what I see here. Like she may not allow herself to fully be absorbed in love. You know what I mean? And that to you is going to be like, no, you know, I'm not going to do this again. And there's a potential of her lying again. So I did also see that. When she comes back to talk later. Exactly. And for now, I think that you should not wait around for her, because I told you she's a turtle. She's a turtle. Like she's not going to come back around like very soon or anything like such. We had the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving knight in tarot, right? So she's very slow in coming around. So I would not invest my thoughts or energy thinking about her. I would just like let her go. She comes back, great. But if she doesn't, takes her time, that's okay as well, because I will go about my life. Yeah, but there's a potential for her lying again. So please pay attention to that, okay? Which I think maybe this is why you're not going to take her back and call it a wrap, because of this, okay? Or you may feel like this is coming, so you avoid that. You do have your other questions, so let me know, New York Greek, whatever you want to ask. Taurus, not Taurus, sorry, what did I say, Taurus? Tiger, prepare yourself. You're going to be next after New Year Greek, so prepare your questions, Tiger. Let me know what you wanted to ask, Tiger, like what you donated for. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crimson. No, Crimson, you're before Tiger. Sorry. Crimson, you're before Tiger. That's true. Guys, I apologize. I don't have a moderator, but yes, Crimson, you are before Tiger. You're right after New Year Greek. Yes. Apologies, guys. Guys, like I said, if you ever don't find yourself on the list or you feel like you're not there, just give me a heads up, especially if you don't see a moderator in the chat. It can get crazy. So what you can do is just let me know, because like 99.9, I probably missed out on you because of the way I'm multitasking. So just give us always a heads up, like spam the chat. I don't care, like, but let me know. All right, offering to be a mod. Okay, you want to be a mod? Okay, I'm going to make you a mod. Why not? Why the fuck not? Okay, let me put you as a mod. There you go. No, don't worry, Tiger. Baby, don't apologize. Stop apologizing. Please don't apologize. You're welcome, baby. All right, so let's see. What's your second question? Okay, I see it. If a new romantic connection is coming in, is that person meant to replace Stephanie completely? Or is that path only opening up because Stephanie has not stepped up? Okay, I love that question. It's a very, very smart question for the cards. Let's see. Spirits, show me the truth here. So if New Year Greek met a new romantic person, will it replace Stephanie? Ooh. What the hell? You got the sun? Ah! Okay. Will it replace Stephanie? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Do you want the truth or do you want her sister? Because I'm going to give you the truth. Okay, I do see that, yes, it's going to replace Stephanie. I'm going to be honest with you. And the reason why is because you're going to feel that you're really very well understood by this woman. Now, this woman could either be a bit slightly older than you, or she might be, you may feel like she's very wise, okay? Like she's very wise or she's very thoughtful. You're going to be very attracted to her. She's going to be extremely beautiful is also what I'm getting here. Like she's going to be extremely beautiful. She's going to be very nice looking or extremely beautiful. I do also want to say, that, what's the right word? She has like a very playful spirit. She's very like innocent. She looks younger than her age, by the way. Like even if she's a bit older than you, like a year or so, she still looks very much young. Like, she looks younger. If she's not older, then she has maturity. Like she speaks like an older woman. You get what I'm trying to say? Like she has wisdom. And I think that's what makes you want to replace Stephanie's presence with her, because you're going to feel like I don't know how to say that. Like you're going to feel like she is filling the gaps that Stephanie have left. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like in a way, it's like she fills the gaps there, because I feel like with Stephanie, you almost felt like you're dealing with a 5 years old. Like she was always very unpredictable, always changing her path. Not being very maybe honest or genuine with her efforts sometimes, like that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Always like switching on and off, right? But I do see that this woman here, it's like she's the quite opposite. She's very mature, she's very confident, she's passionate as well. I feel like you both have very high sex drive, because I feel like for you it's important, like, sexual part is very important for you, and you want a woman that's like, that can also be a freak at the same time. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, because you are a person that likes passion. You're a very passionate person by nature. And she's gonna be into that same jam as well. The Knight of Cups is here also with the Knight of Pentacle, with the Eight of Pentacles, sorry. So I see that you both are going to be putting an effort. She's a woman also that takes effort or show her feelings as well. And I think this is going to be the most attractive attribute of this woman, is that she shows her feelings, right? Because this is what you really want. You want a woman that is able to show and carry her feelings, confidently. You know what I mean? You want a woman that's confident in showing her feelings and just, like carrying it. Okay. What do you mean, Tiger? No, I don't understand you. Let's try to see what else we have here. What else? We have the Moon. The Moon. Let's see. Why do we have the Moon? We have the King of Cups. Tell me more. Okay. But for you in the beginning, you may feel a bit scared of this woman, because you're like, wow, like she's perfect. But I see you being a bit scared, but then I see you giving in. Not moon you. This is your fear. Look here, King of Cups. This is you. You're going to moon her. No, this is you mooning her, actually. Because look here. We got Moon and King of Cups. This is you. You're going to be a bit scared because, like, she's perfect. Look at this. The Sun. You see the cards? We have the Sun. It's beautiful. The Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. I just want you to see the cards. Six of Cups, the Empress. But then the Moon and the King of Cups is you here, because you're going to feel like this crazy passion for her, or like, wow, like she's perfect. And that's going to be a bit scary. You know what I mean? So you may not show your attraction to her right away. Do you understand? Like, I see you holding a bit of your attraction towards her because you don't want to be hurt and let down. But I mean, obviously, I see you giving her a chance, though. You know what I mean? But you're not going to show your feelings. Take a look where, Tiger. What are you saying, baby? I don't understand you. Why are you saying no? I don't understand what's going on. But you're going to be very, very attracted to her. Okay? Very, very attracted to her. Let's try to pull you some oracle cards, babe, as well. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. Spirits, show me the truth. Family. Also, she would like to have a family, maybe get pregnant, have a family, have children. You may end up having 2 kids in total, I feel like, in the future. Hi there, Fun. How are you? Welcome in. If you're new, welcome in. Check out my reviews. We have Return. It says your opportunity. I feel like you're going to give love a second chance with this woman's presence. You're going to give love a second chance. And to you, that's going to be a finality. Like, that's it. You choose this person. So will she replace Tiffany? Yes. It says your farewells, leave behind. You're going to leave the past in the past, I feel. And again, I told you, you're not going to take back the offer of Tiffany, because I see you. I told you, you're not going to be with her. You're not going to take back her offer. But look here, return and finality. Like, if she returns, the third party, Tiffany, you're going to end it with her. Like, I don't see you going back to her. I said that earlier too, remember? I said that earlier. I told you she will ask for forgiveness, but you're not going to take her back. And here we go. That's a confirmation. So this is just to answer your question. These oracles are about your question. Like, will she replace Tiffany? The answer is yes, because I see you here calling out, like, calling it out like as a rap, calling it a rap with Tiffany. And therefore, yes, she will be replacing Tiffany. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates with you, baby. By the way, she might be a Leo or a Cancer. These are the 2 signs I see. Maybe she has prominent Leo or Cancer, or she has like the attributes or characteristics of a Leo, right? Or a Cancer, even if that's not her sun sign. Like, she has attributes or characteristics of a Leo and a Cancer. All right. You let me know your other question. You're Greek. I'm here for you if you need anything. Trina, thank you for your donation. I didn't really see where, and tarot cannot be very specific with that, but I do see that you're going to have a new love for sure. But if you remember when you asked me about June and you told me, will you deal with love or finances? What did I say? I told you love will be still interrupting you. All right. So, Trina, a third party in depth. So it's just about your person and the third party, right? I don't do a comparison. Hi, Tiger. How are you? Tiger, I don't see your comments. If you're typing anything, I don't see it. I only see words. You're only posting one word, like every now and then. I see you writing left. What do you mean left? Email me, please. If there is something you have to say that's important and the chat is not letting you, email me. I love you. Email me, baby. You donated for a yes or no? Okay, Anne, I got you. Yes, I got you, honey. You're going to be after Tiger, Anne, and then it's you, Trina, okay? So Tiger, Anne, and Trina. Okay, guys. So let's try to see. Oh, yeah, Crimson. Oh, my gosh, I keep forgetting you, Crimson. What the fuck? Guys, can someone write the list? Before we continue with your third question, if that's okay with you, New York Greek, can you just type the list for me? We have Crimson after you, because I keep forgetting. My ass keeps forgetting. Crimson, then Anne, Crimson, Tiger, Crimson, Tiger, Anne, and Trina. That's the list. And so Crimson, I'm so sorry. Here we go. So Crimson, Tiger, Anne. Okay, and then Trina. No, don't worry. No, Tiger, don't worry. Please ask me your question, even if it's just one question. Don't worry. What major work or career opportunity is developing for me over the next 6 to 12 months, and what focus will help me step into it? Okay. What major work or career is developing for you within the next 6 to 12 months? Spirits, what is the major career or work opportunity that's going to develop for him? Wow. Are you establishing like a company or like a trademark, something like that? I have the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You're going to make a name out of yourself. Like I see you like having a logo of your own, a name of your own. I see money. I see abundance. You've been working on something maybe since May, or you've been very focused within work since May of this year, especially like May. I don't know why I'm getting the month of May. Maybe you did a lot of maybe efforts in the month of May for this. I don't know. Could be. But I see some sort of like an increase in financial abundance because I have the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Like you're going to be abundant. You're going to be able to have a status of your own. I have the Judgment card here as well. I feel like you've been reincarnated in this life to have a legacy. I feel like you're in this life, you're meant to have a legacy of your own. That's a part of your life purpose, actually, because I have the Judgment with the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. You're meant to maybe like break the family pattern, toxicity, family pattern. Like you're meant to like be the first person in your family, like to do certain things, to make a name of yourself, to make people know your family name, things of that sort. No, this is you, New York. This is you. I'm reading for you. Ace of Swords. I see you being victorious. I see you victorious, New York. Because I have here the Ace of Swords. People may listen to you. People may believe what you say. Okay, you're going to be like a speaker of the truth. You are very good with speaking, I feel as well. You're very much of an expressive person. Okay. Maybe one of your dreams were to write a book. Maybe you always wanted to write a book. I don't know. Or you wanted to inspire people, give people something to remember you when you're a long way gone. I feel like this is one of your dreams maybe, or things that you want to do, is to be remembered by the world. I don't know why I'm seeing something to do with writing or book, but I'm seeing that as well here. I see that you're going to be able to sell, like if it was a book, you'll be able to sell out a lot of copies. I have here the Knight of Swords. I feel like things are going to go fast for you when it comes to your career. Things are about to pick up the pace, okay? There you go. How could I know? Did you ever tell me that? No, you never told me that, right? I knew that myself. Let's try to see what else we have here. We have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're not giving up on your dream. You're holding on, and it's going to get you somewhere. You not giving up is going to get you somewhere. And I see things going faster for you. Like in case you've been feeling like things are going slow, I see things will pick up here. There will be like this fast, quick moving energy that will shower upon you. We have the Star. You're going to be able to achieve fame where people are going to get to know about you. if you're working on advertising yourself more after you release that book or whatever, or even if you have already released it, I don't know, but like whatever it is, you're going to be able to achieve the fame you need, or the reputation you need, because you have the star. Okay, or you're going to be well known for your book. That's how I feel, because I have the star card energy. I feel like your book is going to be very inspirational or very healing for a lot of people. Like a lot of people that will read it, they will feel very inspired, and you're going to heal a lot of people through reading that book. You understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's going to be very healing for people, or it's going to be very, I don't know how to say that. It's controversial. Yeah, but it's going to be healing in a way. Like it's triggering healing in a lot of people in a way. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the most controversial things in life are the things that heal us. You know what I mean? That's what makes the mind click and think, you know? Let's try to see what else do we have here. Let's try to see what else we have here. We have the 10 of Wands. You've been working hard. 10 of Wands. Look at this. You've been putting yourself under a lot of pressure, a lot of hard work. You've been working on this for quite a while. I can see, because I have the 10 of Wands. You know, you've been working hard on this. Yes, you're after this one, Tiger. Let's see what else we have here. We have the 3 of Cups. But you're going to celebrate something. I see you celebrating. You're going to be celebrating, Avita, not yet. You're going to be celebrating like something, like celebrating you finally publishing it, celebrating you finally selling some of that, you know, some of the copies here of that book. Like you're going to be having a celebration, okay? I see the upcoming energy. I don't know why I'm getting the month of October, or around or close to the month of October. I still feel like, I don't know why, but like that's a time frame I'm getting, like around October, like maybe end of September, start of October, or maybe in October, okay? But I'm getting that as a time frame for you. But I see you very much emotionally fulfilled and happy with this. And I see you very much building a legacy out of this or off this. You understand? Let's try to see what else. I feel like you want a better future for your children as well. That's the reason why you're doing this. We have message and child. I feel like whatever this book is about, it's you want to deliver a message. Or you want to deliver a revolution message. I don't know. Like you want to start off a revolution, or you want people to think differently, expectations, poverty. Yeah, you want to break, like I said, you want to break it's like you want to be the first one in your family, like to be rich, or like to break the norm of living. You know what I mean? Like you want to live different. You don't want to have the same life as your ancestors. You want to break everything, you know, like you want to live differently. You want to live loud. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? You don't want any more, like you love tradition and everything, but you want to break free the ancestral karma. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Exactly. Generational healing. Yes. Break the curse, you know, that kind of thing. Break the pattern. That's what I see for you. I hope that resonates with you. New York Greek, please let me know how this resonates with you. I'll leave you with that. Tiger, you can post your question, mama. Hope that was helpful, babe. Let me know. So Tiger, you go ahead, drop your question. And then after Tiger, I have Anne's yes or no. And then it's you, Trina. So prepare yourself. Woohoo! Awesome. I'm so happy. You deserve it, baby. You really do deserve it. All right, sweethearts. Just saw 2424. Interesting. 2424, huh? Yeah, you know, angel numbers always have a meaning. You know, 2424 is just, it's a number that represents patience, as far as I remember. Okay, it's a number that represents patience. So you gotta just be patient. All right, so let's try to see the next person. Tiger, are you there, sweetheart? If not, Anne, please post your yes or no as well. In fact, Anne, you can post your yes or no because it's a yes or no. It's very quick. So please ask your yes or no for me. I will answer you right away, mama. Anne, if you're here. Tiger, if you're here. Who's here, guys? I'm calling out for you. Crimson, are you here? Crimson? Crimson, are you here, baby? We're going to do Crimson. Crimson, are you there? You sent my... Okay, Crimson, please ask your question, and then I will get to you, Tiger. I don't know why my brain is non-functional tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. Crimson, ask your question. I'm just waiting for the next person to post their question. So when you know you're next, just post your question. Irish, we do freebies, but every now and then in between paids, okay? All right. Did you send it on email, honey? I didn't receive your question. Where's your question? I don't see it, Tiger. Just make sure you send it. So because you're after Crimson anyways. Why am I having intense dreams to S? Let's try to see. So make sure you just send it over or something. I didn't receive your question, Tiger. Okay, Crimson. You want to know about these dreams, okay? You've been getting about S. You want to know why are you seeing them and what they could possibly mean, if anything. Okay, let's try to see what comes out for you. Whatever comes out, I'll tell you. Okay, so moderator, keep reminding me of the order because sometimes I forget and I fuck things up. It should be sent to happysoulwalk@gmail.com. That's my email, happysoulwalk@gmail.com. So make sure you sent it to the right email. All right, so let's try to see here. What do we have here? Thank you so much, New York. I love you. All right, so let's try to see here what is going on with Crimson. Why is Crimson having lots of dreams about S? Remember, though, Crimson, I told you that you guys are telepathic. Remember? And I told you she has dreams about you and you'll get dreams about her. I said that in your previous reading. I don't remember which reading is it, but I remember I said that to you. I don't see it, though. It's not on my email, Mama. Tiger, resend it. I don't see it. Which email you sent it to? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. She wants to talk to you. She wants to talk to you. She wants to communicate with you, Crimson. Okay, and I feel like her situation is getting better. Like whatever struggles, remember the struggles we talked about before? I feel like her energy is kind of lightening up or it's kind of clearing. All right, so that's why you've been getting those dreams, okay? That's the meaning of the dreams as well. Is because I feel like her energy is lighting up. And I'm really feeling like she wants to talk to you. She has things that she has to say to you. Okay? She had been going under a lot of stress, but she's been thinking of you also while going through this stress. And that's why you've been getting dreams about her. I'm refreshing. I don't see it. Are you sure? Let me check. Hold on. Let me check. Wait, Tiger. Let me see the email. No, I'm refreshing it, Tiger. I haven't received it yet. I did not send an email. Okay, you can send your question here. Okay, when I call your name, Tiger, you send your question here, okay? So like I said, I feel like she's going through a lot, but she's thinking about you while going through a lot. And that's why she comes energetically to you through the form of dreams. But she does feel like she wants to put an effort towards you. Or she does feel like she wants to work on the indifferences you guys have. Because you guys had some indifferences, right? You guys had some sort of indifference going on. But I see that she wants to fix these indifferences. She wants to fix them up. She wants to work things out with you. She wants to have healing with you. Look, Temperance. She wants to be on good terms with you. But she does feel like she's betrayed by a lot of people. She does feel a little bit maybe exhausted and drained. But she does feel like she does want to still improve things within this connection with you nonetheless. Regardless of what she's going through. I feel like she had a lot of trust issues against a lot of people, but she wants to try and maybe heal her trust issues, heal her wounds. Tiger, what do you mean? What's wrong with you? What's wrong, baby? We have the Justice, we have the Devil. I feel like here she had a toxic pattern of not trusting people and always doubting herself, but she's wanting to work on this. She wants to heal this. You understand? She wants to heal these trust issues and these toxic patterns. She has a toxic habit, Crimson. You know this as well. You know this for sure. But she is trying to heal and work them out. Because I think she has the intention or feeling of wanting to be right with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't think she's locking up this connection and throwing it away. Not really. I feel like she does have an inclination or feeling of wanting to work on this, wanting to like fix this connection, work on it. You get what I'm trying to say? Bring justice to the situation. Yeah, because we have the justice card here, you see? Like she does want to treat you right, I feel. Let's see, spirits. Yeah, and you're going to keep on getting dreams, by the way. I still see you getting more dreams, Crimson. Also, sometimes you may feel difficulty sleeping at night, and that's probably because she's thinking about you as well. Just so that you know as well. That's also what I'm getting. You may experience that in the upcoming energy, or maybe you already do, but I see that. Let's see, Crimson, what's going on? Ooh, love call. I told you she wants to talk to you. She also could be your soulmate. Like she's a divine connection here. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. She does want to talk to you. She wants to express herself, express her feelings towards you. Say something to you about the way she feels, the way she feels about you. She wants to call you. She wants to hear your voice. She misses you. She wants to talk. But she has some things to say, some things to express to you as well. Again, Ace of Swords, that's what I said in the beginning, actually. So I'm not surprised that this card shows up. But that's what I'm getting. But I think that she's definitely a divine connection of some sort. Okay? But she had her own, I think, rough journey that she's trying to get out of and breathe, you know? All right, I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know. Crimson, Tiger, please post your question. Tiger, now it's your turn, babe. So post your question, and then we'll do Anne and Trina. Tiger, please post your question. Tiger, it doesn't show. I think YouTube is blocking your comments. Are you posting on YouTube, Tiger? If you're posting on YouTube, I'm not seeing your question. New York Greek, do you see her question? Does anyone see Tiger's question, guys? Because I don't see it here. It's not showing. I think it's YouTube. YouTube sometimes does actually block comments from showing sometimes. So make sure you rephrase your question or change your question or put some emojis with your question. Did it scroll up? Where is it? Let me see. Could you repost it for me, New York Greek? I don't know why I didn't see it. Repost it for me, New York Greek. Wait, Tiger. Let me just fix this. New York Greek, repost it for me. Can you copy it for me? Anne, I got you. Please hold back your question. You're going to be after Tiger. Tiger was before you. Are you there, Tiger? We're going to do you after her, Anne, okay? So, Tiger, where are you? Let me see. Where's Tiger? I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to get your question, Tiger. Hold on. Where is it? I can't see it. I don't know why the fuck I'm not seeing Tiger's question. Who loves me, really? My dreams. I'm reading your comments, Tiger. Trying to find the question. So New York, can you... What's her question? Someone give me her question, please. What am I? Okay, so you want to learn more about yourself, right? It's like a self-reflection tarot reading, right? All right, what am I? Okay, thank you so much for posting. Okay, I see it. Sorry, I may have got confused about the question. Okay, thank you. All right, let's do that. I got you, baby. Let's try to see more about you. Amor, thank you so much for your donation, Mama. I appreciate you, boo. Let's see. Who are you? What is it that you need to know about yourself? I don't know why the fuck. Hold on. These people. Guys, give me just a minute. I just need to open the door. Okay. Sorry about that. It seems like I received a message that was telling me there's a package that we are sending out to you, blah, 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 but there's no one at home. Weird. So that was weird. I don't know. All right. Back to it. Tiger. Let's see. What about you that you need to know? Spirits, tell me the truth. What is it that Tiger needs to understand about herself? Page of Wands. I feel like a part of you, I don't know why sometimes, Tiger, you're feeling like you lost your spark. Yeah, it could be a scam text. Yeah, but I am actually expecting a package, so I don't know. Because I was actually expecting something, but it's weird though, because it's not the same carrier, but I will try to go check. We have the Page of Wands here, right? So this Page of Wands shows me that there's this energy of like, you feel sometimes like you've lost your spark, or there's like a part of your spark that's been lost. Because you were a very active person before. You were very active. You had more ambition. You had more motivation. But right now, it's like a lot of times here right now, like I see you're a thinker. You think too much. You think too much. You reflect too much. You are a person that always loved to help people. You didn't know how to say no. But I feel like a part of you has been a people pleaser, where sometimes you gave people even when you have nothing to give, but sometimes that costs you your mental health, you know, Tiger? So giving people when you have nothing, sometimes like it costs you your mental health. And that's why sometimes you have anxiety, you have, I don't know if you struggle from anxiety or panic attacks or something like that, because I have the Nine of Swords, but it's due to this, because you give to people when you don't have anything. And that sometimes leaves you in a dark room. Like sometimes, I don't know why I'm hearing this song. Maybe you need to listen to it. It's asking Alexandria alone in a room. Listen to it, Tiger, because I don't know why I'm getting this like energy where you feel like you're alone in a room, like you're all by yourself, but it's because of like giving to people and like ending up with nothing. Maybe you do spend a lot of time alone in your room. I don't know. Could be that as well. But I see that you have a lot of fears. You're afraid of like all the good things you do to people never coming back to you. You're afraid of like the universe not treating you well, or you not getting your blessings back. You have a lot of worry. You have a lot of stress on your plate. You've been keeping to yourself. You've been trying to avoid drama, avoid people. You've been trying to keep to yourself, trying to like keep within, leave everyone and everything, and just like keep in your silence. You don't want to be alone, though. A part of you feels like you don't want to be alone, but at the same time, you don't want to be with a person that hurts you. So it's like you're very torn about what to do. Like you quite don't know what to do here. Like a part of you enjoys solitude, but then the other part of you like feels like you want to be around someone and with someone. You know what I mean? Like you would love that idea. I feel like a big part of you is also telling you to stop waiting for a man. A man with a beard. I don't know who this man is, but there's a man with a beard, like a slight beard, that spirits are telling you to stop waiting for him. Do you understand what I'm saying, Tiger? Are you following up with the reading? But I feel like you also hear that you need to maybe move your body a bit more. You need to maybe exercise more. Maybe you need to change. Yeah, like try to move more, because I see you sometimes like you're feeling very static, or you're feeling like you don't want to do much. I don't know why, like I'm giving this, like you're feeling just tired, or you just don't want to do much. I can tell that. But yeah. Let me see. Also, I don't know why I feel like there's a messy energy around you. I don't know, maybe you need to maybe organize your closet. I see like some messiness, okay? Like maybe you need to organize your makeup stand. There is like some messy energy, okay? So you need to organize your space. So because like a messy place sometimes will put you in a bad mood. Like I don't know if you guys believe in that or not, but when you are in a messy room, it does actually influence your life. You get what I'm trying to say? So try to organize a little bit. Try to maybe like declutter. If you have a lot of things like that you don't use anymore, throw it out. You know what I mean? Like things of that sort, because it will help you feel better mentally, if you know what I mean. A part of you does feel like you want to travel or go somewhere new, somewhere different. You may travel this year or go somewhere. It's possible. But I do see new love coming into your life. You will have new love coming into your life is what I see. Maybe with a Capricorn person, Tiger, do you understand? Maybe with a Capricorn person. But I do see that your heart is going to heal from your fall back with love that you had, or the history, the bad history that you had with love. Hi, Adriana. Good to see you. Hi, name is Love. How are you? I'm so sorry, girl. I was so busy in the past few days. That's why I didn't even come live. Hi there, A and J. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch our reviews. Yeah, but I really feel here like you're going to be meeting someone, probably a Capricorn earth sign person. I do see you meeting someone, and like he's going to be a better person than your previous history that you had with people before that dated you or tried to be with you. We have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your life is going to get better. It's going to improve. It's going to get lighter. All right, I got your name is Love. Your love life is going to get better, and it's going to lighten up, I feel. Okay, and like your life in general, not just your love life too, but like your life in general. I see the Sun card as a very good card because it shows me improvements. You're going to have improvements in your life. Let's try to see what the tea leaf oracles have to say. Are you following up with me? Is this resonating with you, Tiger? Let me know. We have the 4-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. You see, so you have good luck coming your way. We have September. September is important. Okay, so keep it in mind. You have also the torch. It says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you are going to get spiritually enlightened. Okay. We have wall. It says here misunderstanding. I feel like you always maybe have felt misunderstood by people, Tiger. Okay. But I feel like it's like you're shaking off your old perceptions. And I see like there's going to be good luck coming your way. I see the month of September as an important month for you. But I also see you spiritually developing yourself. Like you may feel more spiritual. You may feel more alert spiritually in the upcoming energy as well, as what I'm getting. More sensitive to energy. Okay. Maybe you're going to get some spiritual signs. That's also what I'm getting. But yeah, I hope that answers you and helps you. Let me know. All right. No worries, A and J. You can absolutely do that. I'm here for you guys. All right. So let me know, Tiger, if you're here, how this is making sense to you, please. And let me know, name is Love, when you have donated so I can skip you over and take you next, okay? All right. So Anne wanted a yes or no. Did Frank wish that I was with him on that trip instead of Marianne? Did he wish it was you instead of Marianne? Yes, I see your question here. Thank you so much, baby. We have the World, the King of Swords. Did he wish that it was you instead of her? Yes, look at this. He was also like fantasizing and wondering about you. Look at this, 7 of Cups. Like daydreaming, fantasizing, thinking of you. The answer is yes. I have the World card, the King of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. He was definitely wondering about the possibility of that and how would it be. So yes. Okay, the answer is yes. All right, let me see. Trina, are you there? You could post your question. We also have a donation from Amor. But name is Love. You let me know if you donate so I can skip you over right away, okay? Once I receive your donation, I will skip you over anybody on the list, okay? So in the meantime, let's do Trina. Trina, are you in the house? And then I have Amor. I want to know about Sean and Joya, like what will happen, stuff like that. Okay, Sean and Joya. All right, so you're asking about third parties, like their relationship or what? What's going to happen between Sean and Joya? Okay, let's see. What's going to happen between them? Okay, you're next. Name is Love. You're next, honey. I'll take you before Amor. I feel like they're going to stop communication, or they will probably ghost each other. I do see their connection getting stuck because I have the Hanged Man. Someone is going to leave the other person out in the cold. I have the 5 of Pentacles. This is the card of abandonment in tarot. Okay, this is a card that speaks about abandonment or someone being left out, someone leaving the scene, right? This is the 5 of Pentacles. But I do see like there's going to be some sort of like a cut with communication between them, and there might be a potential here where they like, I don't know, like cut each other off or like move away from each other. Probably because I have the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, like I see abandonment here. That's very possible that it may happen. I see abandonment. You understand? Oh my gosh, Eight of Cups. He's going to leave her. I have the Eight of Cups here. You see the cards? You see them? Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man. It's going to get stagnant. And I feel like here that, you know, they will be leaving each other. They will be leaving each other. Name is Love. I only received 6. So let me know what you have donated for, baby girl. Did you want a yes or no? Okay, no worries. But I just received 6. So let me know if you wanted a yes or no. I didn't receive your full donation. Okay, so just let me know what you want. Okay, I have the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to maybe change his perception about her as well. Because I do have the Hanged Man. That to me, that's a card that speaks about change of perception, like a person changing his perception about another person. But I see that they may grow colder with each other. The Five of Pentacles can also speak about a person that starts to feel cold, like cold feet about someone, you know? So I do feel like here there is going to be this energy of pulling back, but also this energy of like this connection turning cold or being cold. You understand what I'm saying? Will I be able to know that they will leave each other? I'm not quite sure. That's a different question. But I do see that what's going to happen with these two is that they're going to leave each other. I don't see them staying together because all the cards I see in front of me, like more than one card signify leaving, abandonment. Even the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from something, okay? Leaving something behind and just going away. Let's see what else we see more here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. Because I see that their relationship is going to turn toxic or controlling. So that's why one of them ends up leaving the other person. Because the connection will be toxic and controlling, right? Someone is going to feel like the other person is too controlling. Like they're controlling too much. It's just too much. So they end up leaving because of that control. But I see toxicity in this connection. Let's try to see here. What else do we have here? Devika, thank you for your donation. I'm going to be checking your donation in a minute. Look what I have, Heartbroken. So in case you're wondering what's going to happen between them, I do see a heartbreak. There is going to be a separation between these two. I received your donation, Devika. Thank you. But Name is Love. Please let me know what you want, okay? Because let me know what you want. So we have broken, escaping, avoiding, blocking. He may even end up blocking her, pushing her away. So yeah, I don't see them continuing with each other. Just said very simply, Trina, I don't see them continuing with each other. Don't worry, Name is Love. I got you. You sent 2 donations. I just received one of them. I think I received the skip part, but I didn't receive your donation part. So let me know. Also, make sure you send them together next time. Name is Love, because it's better for you. That way you avoid fees and all this shit. So it's better that you send it all at once instead of compartments. Okay, it's better for you. But either way, I'm waiting for your second donation. So let me know whenever you have sent that in. Okay, and I will let you skip over whomever is on the list. All right. So I don't think that they will continue with each other. I'm not seeing here that they will continue with each other. All right. I don't see that they will continue with each other. And in fact, I feel like their connection will be destroyed. Do you understand? Their connection will be destroyed. All right. I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. It may happen, by the way, within this year. I do see that happening within this year. Because I see him changing the perception about her. There's also something to do with someone being controlling, which is a reason. All right. So let's try to see the next person. Trina, that was for you, honey. I hope that was helpful, sweetheart. So that's what's going on with these two. All right, so let's try to see a more, I guess. I still haven't received your donation, Name is Love, so I'm going to do a more until you're here, unless you want to use your donation. A and J, you have a yes or no. You can drop your yes or no. Thank you for your super chat. So cute. Okay, Amor, are you in the room? Okay, let's do Amor, Love, yes, and then we'll do Devika. And Name is Love, you let me know when you're back. Also, A and J, post your question, your yes or no. Yes, of course I can. Let me do that for you. One moment. Let me send it back. Okay. I'll send you back. Da, da, da. Okay, I just sent you back the donation I've received. Hold on. Chico. Chico. Okay, guys, post your questions, everyone. Okay. In the meantime, as I just do this payback and continue with the list, guys, okay? Just give me a minute, everybody, okay? I'm just a little bit occupied. Yes, don't worry. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry. I'm going to send it back now. Hold on. Just give me a minute because I need to go to the website to do it. I don't have my laptop. My laptop actually died yesterday. So I'm trying to, unfortunately, died. But I'm getting a new one. I'm just going to your payments. Let me issue the refund. Okay, baby girl. Name is Love. I got you. Okay. Refund. And done. Okay, I just sent it out. You should receive it. Try to refresh maybe. All right, so let's now continue with the list. Let me do whomever have posted. Okay, I'd like to know if my guide, GSFDA, I'd like to know. I don't see your question. It has to be a yes or no. Okay, I already sent it back. Okay, name is Love. All right, let me do Chico. The song is like stuck in my head. It's called Chico. Mi Chico. It's like it's literally stuck in my brain cell. One moment, guys. All right, I see. I'm just trying to see something. One moment, guys. One moment. Okay, I see. Okay, so hi PR, make sure you like up the stream. Okay, Amor, are you there? Where's Amor? I don't see Amor. I'm not seeing her. Devika, are you here? Who's here, guys? Guys, I'm asking whomever is in the chat, just post your question, please. Okay, Devika. Who's here? Devika, anyone? Sana putting pressure on my husband, Mayank, for a second marriage, even though we both are still legally married. Okay. Is she putting pressure for a second marriage? A and J, it should be a yes or no question. Repost your question. Make sure it's clear because I didn't understand your question. And make sure it's a yes or no. Please, baby, okay? A and J, do you hear me? Someone type out for A and J. Her question needs to be clear and it should be a yes or no. I got you, A and J. Devika, is she pressuring him for a second marriage even though you guys are still legally married? Look what I have here. Do you see that? She is definitely pressuring him for a second marriage. See this? 3 of Cups. Yeah. She wants a celebration. She is definitely. She is. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands, she is trying to do that. The answer is yes, okay? The answer is yes. But I see him rejecting that. I told you this even in the reading. All right, A and J, please post a clear yes or no question. I did not understand your question, which is why I haven't done it. So please post a clear yes or no question. Am I A and J, or sorry, I'm new to this for your reads. My apologies. No, don't apologize. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I love you and I appreciate you for being here. You're going to love it here. We have a very high accuracy rate here. You're going to love it. My name is Casey. Okay. You want to know if you are A and J? What do you mean you want to know? I don't understand your question. Am I A and J? Okay, I'm just going to answer you. I don't understand the question, but I think I'm just going to answer you based on your intention of the question, okay? Don't worry, don't apologize. It's okay. Hi there, Funam. Welcome in. Guys, we're going to do the freebies in a minute. I'm just trying to get through with the donations. Amor, if you're here, also post. Because you asked if I was either... No, my question is... Okay, what's your question? Okay, name is love. I received your donation for a question. Thank you so much. Name is love donated. Okay, she donated now. But I don't see Amor, so I'm going to take name is love anyway. Name is love, you don't have to skip, just so that you know. I'm just going to do your question next because Amor is not here. I haven't seen her. Any message from Y Guides in regards to my marriage? It has to be a yes or no, A and J. You donated for a yes or no. If you want an in-depth question, you have to donate for an in-depth question, which is 1313. You donated 4, so that's a yes or no. It should be a yes or no question, okay? Amor, okay, post your question. We were calling out for you. All right, so name is love. You're after Amor. I have received 4. New York Greek, she donated 9. Let me scroll up. It's 4, baby. It's not 9. It's $4, actually. Scroll up, New York Greek. You see it? Do you guys see it? Okay, ask a yes or no. Okay, once you have your yes or no, I'm going to answer you, A and J, okay? So take your time and do your yes or no. My reputation at work, please, I'm worried. Okay, let's do a more. Thank you, New York Greek. But let A and J know that she donated $4. I did say yes or no. It's not an in-depth question. It's not 9 either. All right, spirits, and also I only accept guys PayPal donations. So next time, just donate via PayPal because the super chats are not so efficient for me or for you guys. All right, so it's just like channel tips. You can use them for channel tips or whatever, or yes or no questions, but don't use them for in-depth readings. All right, so let's try to see what we have here for you. So spirit guides and angels, tell me what's the reputation of Amor at work? Okay. Speedy. No, I'm just very hyper. I've been this way since the beginning of the live stream, actually. I'm a little hyper. That's me. Sometimes, you guys know me for quite a while. Sometimes I'm very calm and zen, like, hello, welcome to the channel. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, let's get this bitch. That's just my personality. I have the Sun. I have the King of Wands. So I don't know why you're worried, but let's try to see. What about your reputation at work? Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. What else? Tell me more. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, interesting. We have the Lovers. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I don't know why you're worried, but I don't see anything to be worried about. I have the Sun. I have the King of Wands. I feel like people do feel good about you. People see you as a person that's supportive. No. You're not a weirdo. It's definitely the Turkish coffee. I love you, name is love. But thank you so much for caring about me. I really, it means a lot to me that you say that. Eh? Just so that you know. Like, I care about your comments. Like, your comment means a lot. It means that you really care. Thank you so much. But no, like, I'm crazy whenever, like, I have coffee. This is probably like it's like my 1.5 cup of coffee. It's already done. So that's probably why I'm active. But usually I have some mornings like that. I'm like super hyper, you know? But I like reading when I'm like that as well sometimes, because like I have a lot of energy, you know? Anyways, back to the reading. So I have the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers, right? So the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers, this shows me that you actually, they actually like you, okay? They do actually like you. All right? They do actually like you. New York Greek. Oh my gosh, I have to screenshot that. That's so iconic, New York Greek. I love your comments. That was a roast. Wait, before you boot him, let me screenshot that. I love that. That was such a good burn. Oh, I made a good decision making you a moderator. No wonder. That made me laugh. All right, back to the reading. I don't see people hating on you. That's number one. Because I have here the Sun, I have the Lover's card. If anything, I feel like people at work actually like that. People actually like your personality. Okay, they like your presence. They like your aura. And I have here the Page of Cups also in the Sun. Page of Cups. He just muted the ass. Okay, thank you, New York Greek. Yeah, I really see that. I love you. I love you. I have the Lovers, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. They do like you, and they do feel positive about you. Okay, they do feel positive about you. They do feel positive about you, and they do have feelings for you. Okay, like feelings for you in the sense like they favor you, not feelings like they want to love you and smash you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking professionally about your work, but I'm feeling like they favor you. Like you have some people that do favor you. Like the cards are so good. Look at this. You got the Sun. You have Page of Pentacles. You have Page of Cups. I feel like maybe you are misreading them. Like you're taking things maybe personally, or you're taking things too sensitive to heart. So it's looking bad, but it's not bad, really. You get what I'm trying to say? Don't worry, ANJ. Okay, my prices, guys, are in the description box. You can see everything, and I prefer PayPal. Okay, so if you donate the second time, ANJ, make sure it's through PayPal, baby, and then I can take your question easy. But I do see more that you're going to be fine. I don't see that there's anything to be concerned or worried about. In fact, I feel like you're safe because I have the Sun. I feel like you're good, you're safe. But I want to just pull you one card why you are feeling concerned. Okay, let's see. Why are you concerned? Look at this. Look at these cards. Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You want to be liked by your colleagues. Like you don't want to be hated. That's why you're concerned. Because we have Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. Like you want people to like you. But I feel like you are actually liked. Okay, Name is Love. I got you. You are going to be liked. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to go smooth for you. Don't worry. Yeah, things are going to go well for you. But look at this. The reason why you're feeling concerned, because you are overthinking in your head. Look at this Hanged Man. You overread the situations. You overread situations. You overread people's situations. Okay? You know what I mean? It's like you read too much into a situation, so you tend to complicate it, or you meant to, like you tend to, what's the right word? Overcomplicate things more than you need to. You understand what I'm saying? So it tends to make you feel bad, or you tend to think about things that are not true because of that. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? Hope that makes sense. All right, but this is what I see here. All right. So no, I don't think there's anything to be concerned about when it comes to reputation. If anything, I feel like it's good, actually. All right, let's try to pull you some of these to see what's going on that you need to know. We have Hands, in need of help or assistance and guidance. I feel like people see you as a very, like, you know, you're a very helpful person at work. You like to help, you like to volunteer, you like to do things, you know, like you're a very helpful person within work. Mountain Road, you're on the road to success. So no, you shouldn't worry. I feel like you're on the road to success. Also, it's possible that yeah, of course, energy always changes. I always say that to people. Energy does always change. But you know, when you ask for the moment, it just tells you the potential of the right now. But of course, if a person changes his mind, energy can change. But I feel like you're all good with that. Okay. Also, you're on the roadway to success when it comes to the job. Maybe you will get something nice out of this job, like a promotion or something. It's possible. But I feel like you're doing a good job, so you should not really worry about this, okay? You got good things coming your way. All right. Name is love. Your question is on email. Guys, let me know at all times if you guys are able to hear me. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see the email. Oh, thank you, Fun. Let me know, A and J, if you want to change your question to a yes or no so I can get you an answer. Okay, let's do you now, Mama. Let's do you. Name is love. I see you. Okay, I hope you're here. Let's do your reading. What are his feelings towards you? Yes, we'll do freebies after this one. After this one. Ace of Wands, nice. There is sexual attraction, chemistry. You may also get some 18 plus dreams about this person. Like you may dream that you're Fucking this person. I don't know, but like I'm getting like this guy has a lot of sexual energy towards you right now that he's feeling. Oh la la, he wants to talk. He wants to express his passion, his desire towards you. This person feels like he wants to balance the connection, compromise, Six of Pentacles. Also, like I said, pay attention to your dreams because yes, you also have a freebie because you're a mod. You have like always 2 freebies every live stream. But I do want to say that he wants to compromise. He wants to show his passion towards you. He wants to equally give and take to you. But there's a lot of passionate energy going on here. Like this guy feels passionate about you. So that's why I mentioned the 18 plus dreams. But this person wants to create something with you. This person is very heated over you, if you know what I mean, in a sexy way. This person wants to create something with you so bad again because we have the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. Let's try to see. We have the Star. He wants to heal the connection with you. He fantasizes about you all the time, thinks about you all the time. He does want to heal the connection and have reconciliation. It's I feel like it's a part of his intention, not just feelings. Like he wants to heal the connection. He thinks about healing the connection, like giving it a second chance. Yeah, because I have the Seven of Cups and the Star. So he does want to like give this connection a second chance, a second shot. You know what I mean? Heal things. I don't know why he's always fantasizing about shower sex. You may even get some dreams around water or having 18 plus dreams around water. Okay. It's not. Based on my experience, I don't think it is your energy because the question was very clearly asked to the cards. What are this person's feelings? But I see also here that he tends to fantasize a lot about you a lot, okay? Especially like in the shower. Also, he tends to think about you. He does have feelings. Look, Ace of Cups, but I'm going to put that back because I know you like flyers. But he does have feelings for you. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. He does want to be with you. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like here his feelings here is like he wants to rebuild. Nine of Wands is also attraction, physical attraction, sexual attraction. He does crave you, want to be with you. No worries, no worries. It's your right to ask, of course, baby. So let me ask here. I just want to ask, just so that you're in the clear, okay? Name is love. I'm just going to pull one card for his intention, okay? So that way you're also double confirmed about this being his energy. Just so that you know. I'm just doing this for you. So let's try to see so that you're just, yeah. So what's his real intention here with name is love? Tell me the truth. Okay, we have the Death card. Tell me more. What's his real intention? Four of Swords, and the Temperance. He wants to heal the connection, have healing. He does miss you, by the way. We have the Four of Pentacles. He's holding on to the connection. But he wants to heal the bond after this ending that it's been through. He wants to bring in change. The Death card is a card of change. So his intention is to bring in change, especially because we have the Temperance and the Four of Pentacles. But he wants to also bring harmony, healing, forgiveness to the connection. Yeah, justice. He wants to work on this connection, make it balanced. Bring in justice, like bring in fairness, be fair to you. Like I said, equally give to you. So yeah, he does feel good about you. But also maybe he's a bit afraid about whether or not you're going to forgive him, because the Four of Pentacles can also speak about fear, right? Like he's afraid that you may not accept him back, the Death card and the Temperance. So you may not accept his apologies or his forgiveness request. But he does want to make you forgive him. Okay? And he wants to like have harmony with you. Let's try to see with the oracles. Hope it's making sense. And the reason why you're getting the 18 plus dreams, again, that's another confirmation, is because of this person's sexual attraction towards you. All right, so let's see what else. We do have, yeah, open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. We do also have apology. I told you, yeah, he wants harmony with you. He wants forgiveness. Didn't I say that? I literally just said that, like just now. When I talked about the Temperance, I literally said that this person wants to ask for your forgiveness, but he's afraid that you may not forgive him. And we have your apology. It says forgiveness. Look at this. Even it says the word forgiveness, return, sorry. He does feel like he wants to return and apologize and open his heart to this connection, okay? Yeah, just saying. We have pride. But, you know, he does feel stubborn to, I guess, put this through, like, you know, to ask for forgiveness. He feels stubborn, like he wants that. He wants to do that. He wants to apologize so bad. You know what I mean? But look what I have at the bottom, rejection. I told you, he's afraid of rejection. He's afraid of you rejecting him, you not taking him back. You understand what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense to you. Let me know. But he's definitely wanting to ask for your forgiveness, baby boo. When someone has hurt us, of course, and it's normal. It's normal. No, it's normal. Name is love. That's totally okay. I mean, we're humans. Come on. It's normal to have doubts. I have doubts sometimes too. It's very normal. So it's okay. I love you. Take care of yourself. All right, Big Cleo, I received your donation. So in fact, let's do you, Big Cleo, and then we'll do the freebies in the end, since now we're actually already like towards the end of the donation list anyways. So we are going to do you, Big Cleo, and then I'm going to answer a few freebies for like 10 minutes or so. And then, guys, I'm going to hop off, okay? So let's close the donation list, New Year Greek, after Big Cleo. No more donations, okay? Let everybody know that no more donations after Big Cleo, so that we can do the freebies now for 10 minutes after that. And we hop off, okay? So Big Cleo, yes, your yes or no as well, ANJ. Did you already prepare it? I was waiting for you to prepare your yes or no. So Big Cleo, what's your question, sweetheart? Also, Big Cleo, just make sure you add €2 extra or 1, because I received 12, okay? Just so that you know. Guys, always just add €2 extra to whatever donation you sent, because PayPal deducts a fee. I keep repeating myself. PayPal deducts a fee. So to avoid me calling out about that, make sure you just do that, okay? This is just for future reference, okay? All right, so let's try to see here. I got you, Angie. I'm going to answer you shortly. Will P contact me privately soon and ask me to be his girlfriend in the future? Let's see. All right, Angie, you're next, okay? Look what I have. This literally flew out. It flipped. Ace of Swords. This is a card of communication, contact. So yes, will he privately communicate to you? The answer is yes. I do see him communicating with you privately. The answer is yes. I have the Ace of Swords. But he's going to be cautious. So he may come to you from a fake account, not from his main account, or from a different account, or from a second account. You understand what I mean? He's going to come to you from another account. not his main account. He will text you, but he will text you from a different account. Because he doesn't want to be undercovered, or he doesn't want to have a scandal. You understand? I know you want the main account, but I'm seeing that he's going to text you, but from a different account. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. You understand? Because he's afraid of, he's very cautious when it comes to such things. You understand what I'm saying? I will only entertain his real account. Okay, I'm going to redo it for you. Will he actually message you privately from his real account in the future? Page of Pentacles. Will he message you from his real account? Hi, Cherry. How are you? Justice. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. There's going to be communication between you guys either way. He may give you proof, by the way, even if he ends up messaging you from a different account, he may give you proof that this is him. And you may really believe it. I don't know why, but like I'm getting that. Even if you're not going to entertain and you say that, but I feel like he's going to give proof. Either way, though, I do feel like there's going to be communication. So just to answer your question again the second time, will he message you from his main account? I'm going to say yes, but I feel like it's going to start with a second account. I don't know why I'm still getting that, okay? Like he may text you from a second account and then give you a proof that it is actually him on the main account. He's the same person. And yes, I do see private communication. But he may text you when he's traveling, okay? Or like while he's traveling, while he's in another country. He's in another country, okay? He will text you while he's traveling, while he's going somewhere else, but he's very cautious about the communication part. That's why the second, you see the same card, Nine of Wands. That's why he's very, that's why he may start it off with texting from a second account, but then he texts you from a main account. That's possible. But he may start off with you with the second account. I still see that because I see him cautious. This guy's cautious, especially if he's very, very popular, Big Cleo. That's quite normal, okay? But I see that you and this person will talk. You guys will talk, okay? There will be communication, okay? You guys will have communication with one another, is what I see. There will be communication. It's just that it may start with a second account, and then maybe you guys go to the main account. You understand? It's not going to start with the main account. No, it's not going to start with the main account. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I still see it here. He's going to be cautious. He's going to be cautious. Put yourself in his place. Imagine you are very famous, right? Would you go ahead and text a crush with your main account, or would you use a second one because you don't want to have scandals? You would use a second one. But I don't know why I'm getting again. He will contact you with a second account, and then maybe you guys will talk on the main one, but not right away, not from the beginning. You understand? Like not from the beginning that he would contact you from a main one. Okay, let's try to see here. Spirits. Will he text her privately and ask her to be with him? Boyfriend, girlfriend? Nine of Pentacles, the blank card. I like it. So he would want to start something out with you. The answer is yes, but he's afraid of something bad happening. That's why I did say the second account thing, because he's afraid of something bad happening. You get what I'm trying to say? He doesn't want anything bad to happen. You know, he doesn't want to be undercovered. He just to be sure, you know, because like in the beginning when he first tries to contact you privately, especially that you guys never talked privately before, he wants to make sure it's safe. You know, he wants to make sure you're not like one of those people, let's say, that screenshot and like scandal. You get what I'm trying to say? So he's like trying to feel safe. That's why. But will he contact you privately? Yes. Will you guys end up talking to each other on the main account? The answer is yes. However, it may not start there though. Okay? There are too many fakes. I see. I don't know why I'm getting this for you, but yeah, I'm going to try to pull you just one confirmation. So will he text her on the main account? Will he ever text her on his main public account and say something? We have Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Will he text her? Sorry, the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have Eight of Wands. Look at this. There's going to be communication on the main account nonetheless. Yes. The answer is yes. We have the Magician and the Eight of Wands. He's going to initiate communication with you from his main account. I do see that happening, but there will be a second one. Yes. Now, again, it doesn't matter the order, but I definitely felt like there's going to be a second one in the mix. Okay, you can try to say there's going to be a second account in the mix. It's just that will he message you privately from his main one? The answer is yes for that. Okay, will he ask you to be his boyfriend, girlfriend when he does do that? Like, will he ask you to get together, be together? Three of Pentacles. Ooh, nice. 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Look at this. Yes, the answer is yes. I do see him asking you to get together, be together, have romance together, get romantic. Yes, the answer is yes to that as well. So he will be messaging you privately. And yes, ANJ, you're next. And he will be asking to get together with you. Okay? So the answer is yes. Let me pull you a few oracles, shall we? Okay, let's pull some oracles to also see further any extra information we can get about this. But he's going to message you on the main account, but there will be a second one, remember. Okay, we have Diamond. Wow. Okay. It says here, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have Mice. It says discord among friends or family. There's going to be definitely lots of mices around the connection. In other words, there's going to be a lot of people or rats that will not love the fact that you're going to be with this person. You know what I mean? And I said that to you before. Look what I have here. We have Bats. I don't know why my chair is being a bitch. We have Bats. It says, take care. Enemies are working against you. You're going to have a lot of haters or enemies that don't want to see you guys be together or get together. I hope that makes sense. Let me know. All right, guys. Let's do A and J, and then we'll do the freebies. Everybody, post your freebies. Let's do A and J first, okay? A and J, I see you. Does your husband want someone else? Okay, he's looking for someone else. Yeah, let's see. Thank you so much for specifying your question now. Cherita, good to see you. Hello, hello. Everybody post your freebies now. Is your husband looking for somebody else? Why are you? I feel like you're a little bit sad or upset at your husband. You're a little bit disappointed. You feel like your husband is ignoring you or he's not giving you enough attention. Tell me if this is true, A and J. But is he looking for someone else? I do want to say yes here. I do want to say yes, because I feel like he's not really caring or he doesn't put enough attention, enough effort with you. You feel like there's a gap here in this in this relationship, in this connection between you and your husband. So, but the answer is yes. I do see the presence of somebody else here that he might be getting distracted with. The answer is yes. You are correct. The answer is yes. Yes, A and J. And I feel like you're very disappointed. You're upset at him. You're mad at this person. All right, guys. I'm going to try to answer as many of you as I can. I'm going to be on here for 10 minutes just for a few freebies, and then we head out. I'm going to shuffle the cards for the freebies and get the freebies out the way. Let's shuffle the cards. This is for the freebies, spirits. Whatever questions we answer for the freebies. Okay, spirits, shuffle them well. Okay. Will my next relationship be with a new person? You got someone from the past that may want a second chance with you and forgiveness. You do have a return of a person that's coming in the upcoming energy that will ask for a second chance. So the next thing that you may deal with is probably maybe a past person. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be with him. It's just that this is what I see next. Fun. Does husband FJ truly loves his wife, Eza? Does he truly loves his wife? He does love his wife. Yes, he does truly love his wife. Is how you pronounce your name. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much for your donation. And thank you for letting me know how to pronounce your name. Mwah. It's a beautiful name. Should I entertain Alex? Cherita, should you entertain Alex? Lovers, Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Yes, you should. I think it's going to be really nice. And there's something romantic here that may cook up. Did P see my Facebook profile page yesterday? Yes, he did. He actually does stalk you. Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. He does. He's always coming home late after work. Yeah, I think he definitely has another person. Well, my next relationship answered that. Sure, it's fun. Actually, preparing for my daughter's party. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let me see who else is here. Will Tommy and I end up together? Will Tommy and I end up together? The answer is yes. I do see you guys ending up together. 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and 4 of Swords. Is Muhammad F offer me marriage proposal? 5 of Swords, the Sun, and the World. Yes, but maybe towards the end of the year or start of next year. You're welcome, guys. Anyone else who has a free question? Who has a free question? Before we go, guys, because we're about to go. Greek, do you have a yes or no question? I didn't see yours. Pardon me. What's your question? You're very welcome, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't you forget, please. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you can catch us whenever we're live. Go ahead, New York. What's your question? Let's do you as well. Mine, 1 minute. I was waiting. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, take your time. It seems to be interested elsewhere. That's why I asked. I see. No, but I see that he loves you. Is the Pisces secretly committed to someone else in the relationship? Yes. Yes, there is another commitment. There is another option. Okay, Garfield. Is my finances going to be better next month? Don't forget to subscribe to us, Garfield. We have the Hierophant. We have the 5 of Wands. You've been struggling a lot with your finances, I can tell. Maybe since May, things have been rocky with you. But you, it's going to take you some time, Garfield, okay? I see a little bit of struggle still that might be there here and there, but I feel like you should hang in there because I feel like you're going to be able to come out of this. It's taking a bit of time, but you'll come out of this, but maybe not next month, maybe end of next month or, after next month. Okay, let's shuffle the cards again for the freebies and continue with the freebies. I feel like I need to shuffle them. Okay, is October likely to be a turning point in your career or public recognition? Is October likely to be a turning point for your career and public recognition? The Temperance. Things are going to be more in harmony or balance for you in October. I see that with the Temperance. Also, you may have some sort of like legal copyrights or something legal that you will be making for your work or your copyrights. Like you'll make things official within your work. Chariot, I see things moving for you work-wise in October as well. The World card at the bottom of the deck, this is a card of fame and recognition, also social media, World Wide Web, websites, so you're going to have recognition. The answer is yes for your question. Guys, do not forget to subscribe on your way out if you're enjoying this. Let's shuffle the cards for the freebies once again. You're welcome, guys. Will my new relationship be with someone I never met? I feel like you're done with the past. I don't think you're coming back to your past. And the answer is yes. Guys, if you have not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. No. Thank you so much, Bickley. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. Zaina, that should be a yes or no. I'm sorry, I don't answer in-depth questions for free. Will I meet my future spouse after I'm done healing? Yes, you will. And he might be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Clinda. Yes, but your question should be a yes or no, Zena. Your question must be a yes or no. The question you just asked me, it's an in-depth question. It's not a yes or no. It's not a yes or no. So make sure your question is a yes or no, and I will answer you. No worries. Just make sure it's a yes or no question. Hi there, Gonsain. How are you? All right, Zena, will Gerard make action towards you next month? I feel like he's very quiet. I do see him being still quiet. I don't think he's going to. I feel like he's very quiet or he's keeping to himself. All right. You're welcome, guys. I answered you, New York Greek. Did you see your answer? Did you hear it? Okay, will going to gym in June help me emotionally detach and align faster with the healthier love career path coming in? Judgment, Hanged Man, and the Nine of Wands. Yes, it's going to help you. But you need to not give up, because I don't know why, like, you start gym and then you feel lazy. So try to keep up the consistency. Okay, is Alan projecting key? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. He's playing the victim mindset, making you feel bad. Yes. Will Arcus Man meet me next week? Will Arcus Man meet you next week? The answer is yes. I do see that he's going to meet you next week. Will Winston and I reunite ever? Eight of Pentacles, Moon card, and the Strength. It still needs time. I don't see that happening soon. It still needs time. I still see things taking time. You'll need to be patient. We're already doing that. GL Lambert, will my summer get better? Will your summer get better? Financially speaking, I feel like you've been struggling and worrying about your finances and money, but I do feel like there's going to be more better energy for you, yes, in the summer. Avita, will I get back with my ex-girlfriend, Avery? Okay. Avery, she said, okay. Will you get back with her? For the moment, I still don't see that you guys are able to come back, because I see that she's a bit stubborn. She's a very stubborn person. She seems to be maybe the kind of person that just listens to her mind or what she wants to do. And that to you might be a bit frustrating. Very frustrated. I don't know. You feel very frustrated with that. Yeah. But I do want to say that yes, okay, so will you be eventually maybe yes, but for now, no. Like, you'll have to wait, because I see a lot of stuck energy in this connection. You understand? All right, so let me see who else is here. Will witchcraft work? I'm sorry, I can't answer that for you. Anyone who has a yes or no, you can drop your yes or no now. For now, the energy is very, very stuck. It's not the most positive right now. I'm honest with you, because I have the Devil, the Eight of Swords. So it's not the best of energies, but I feel like you guys are on each other's minds at least. I already answered your one question. It's one freebie, guys, per person. I'm sorry. If you guys have more, you guys can donate for a yes or no. Are me and Joey going to be able to work things out? We have the blank card, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys are going to start over from scratch. Yes. I feel like you guys are also going to walk away from the imbalance in this bond or in this connection that you guys had in the past as well. So do I see you guys being back on good terms again? The answer is yes. I do see that happening. All right. But maybe it needs a little bit of work from both of you, not just you, but also him. He has to put in a lot more work in the connection to make this connection just really work out, obviously. And not just depend on you to do half the work. Jay Lambert, that's a second question. You'll have to donate for a second one, guys. I'm very clear. If you guys have a second question, you guys can definitely donate for that one. Otherwise, if you have not been answered a yes or no, you can post your yes or no. And that's it. Let me know. Who else here has a yes or no, guys? You're very welcome, Melissa. If you guys are new, please make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to us on your way out. We would love to see you guys again and again. So please make sure you subscribe to us. And that's it. So anybody else that has a yes or no, guys? Who else has a yes or no? Somebody else has a yes or no? Okay. What times am I on? Usually I just come on whenever I don't have like a private reading or something to do. That's when I come on, and I like to do freebies. I like to do paid readings. Also, guys, we have a lot of reviews for you guys to review and see for yourself if you guys are new. Will I meet in a real life multi person? Six of Wands. Maybe he's a very famous person or something, but the answer is yes. There is potential. Make sure you guys subscribe and then ask your questions. If you haven't subscribed already, please do make sure that you do subscribe to us, okay? Because we need to see you subscribed. And then we do your question happily. So do make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Will I be well known on TikTok, Visions? There's a lot of competition. I feel, Visions, so it may take you a bit of time, but I think eventually you'll establish yourself. So the answer is yes. Okay, guys, anybody else? Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and like up the stream in case you haven't already, and then we're going to take your question, okay? Also, do make sure you follow me on TikTok if you haven't followed me already. And that's it. You're welcome, of course. Don't forget, guys, please to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like up the stream, please, y'all. All right. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, and give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this. Anyone else that has a freebie question, just go ahead and drop it now. We would love to answer you. Just make sure you subscribe to us. Jew party song. Yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe to us and like up the stream, and we will answer you a free yes or no question, obviously. Just make sure you like up the stream and subscribe to me, and we will answer you a question. If that was it, though, we're gonna close out the live stream and come back, guys, later. Hopefully, if we have more time then. But I want to just say that thank you, everybody, for joining me. You guys are amazing. Everybody here did a great job in keeping this live up and going. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, everyone. And I will pop off now. Thank you so much, Greek, for your help. I love you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Make sure you watch the pick a card that I posted recently as well. It's really worth the watch if you want to watch it, that is. And make sure you comment on it and like it up as well. Bye, guys. See you, everyone. Take